Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Josh and welcome to the channel. We're trying out a new phone today. We tried out the iPhone the other day. We've got a S23 Ultra now. I think I still have a fish on. I don't know, he may have came off. I was trying to get the stream set up for you guys. And let me see if I can get it set up where you can see the rods here. But yeah, so we may still have one on, I don't know. Yo, what's up, NJ? How you doing, buddy? Dave, what's up, brother? I know I'm looking into the sun. I can't hardly see that screen to save my life right now. Whew. May have to flip it around. I don't know if that fish is still on there or not. Let's find out. Let me try to reel this bad boy in. Like I say, it literally took off and I was trying to get everything set up. Yeah, he's still on there. Oh goodness, he's still on there. I'm gonna turn the thing. Fish on, boys, fish on. Trying to get everything set up. Look at that. As soon as I started reeling, I thought he pulled off, but he's still on there. All right. There he pulled off. Okay. Phew. That's about how it works, guys. Fish was on there for 6-7 minutes. We've got cottonwood galore today. Cottonwood galore right now. See if I can't get it baited back up. It's that time of season, that's for sure. Cottonwood is everywhere. Literally everywhere. And if you're like me, you're allergic to it. So it drives me crazy when it gets real bad. Causes me to sneeze. Messes my eyes up. Does a real number on me, y'all. Did a little test stream at the house, and I'll be a son of a gun if I don't think this quality on this looks even worse than the iPhone did. Compared to my S21, neither one of them look good. I had the S22 for like a week last year. I did one stream with it and was very unimpressed. The S23 here, I'm really liking the phone, but the stream quality to me looks pretty terrible. At least what little bit I messed with it at the house. So we shall see. What's the cottonwood like in y'all's neck of the woods? Pretty bad? Good? Bad? What you guys got going on? You know what? I may try to sneak around to this side. How's that sound? What's up, Gary? Scott? Ken McCree? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Ken and Mac? What's up, JP? How you doing, buddy? We got Steven, NJ, Mike, Wayne, Shane. How's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all coming in. If you guys pile in here, if you could take the time to hit the old like button, we'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're new, guess what? We're one subscriber away from hitting 9,900 subscribers today. If you're new, and only if you like fishing related content, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button. George, you can't live stream from a mobile phone in 4K. That's the thing. The highest you can do is 720 from a mobile phone. I wish you could do 4K on one, but the quality of the video is excellent. Same with the iPhone, excellent. But when you get in, like the streaming, it's got to be a software thing. Nice, Brett. Nice. Somebody just pulled in. I think my wife's here. Yep, the wifey just showed up. Whew. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? I might give her my chair and sit on the bucket. Y'all from the state with the biggest carp, Ohio. I'll tell you what, Ohio is pretty dang good, guys. It is pretty dang good. No lie on that. You know what? I need to put this on Do Not Disturb here real fast. There we go. See what that does for us. Get my net. Well, my wife's here. She can grab the net if need be. But what's the quality looking like to you guys? Bad, good, bad, ugly? What we got? Oh, Tim's got the vid. Oh man. They're biting good at the Grand. Somebody messaged me today and said they were spawning over there today. So if that's the case, that'll slow them down a little bit. But based on looking through the phone, it looks like the colors are like really not that good. You know what I mean? It looks like the colors are extra funky, if that makes any sense. More vibrant than they are in real life. I don't know. What you doing, Mama? I'll take the bucket if you want to have the chair.
I'm just going to sit here for you.
It's all right. It'd be easier for me to sit on a bucket than you. You can't have my princess sitting on a bucket, Joanne. Come on now. Steven says, looking great. I mean, is it? Let me know, guys. I went through and looked at my S21 Ultra, and the stream quality on that thing is pretty spiffy on that bad boy. Planning on doing fishing Sunday. When should I make my chow using cheap chow and cream corn? Probably at least the day before. I'd say at least the day before then, Gary.
You got a shade spot.
I do. I'm gonna have to chase the shade. It's already moved. It was over by that barrel. Tim says it looks good. Afternoon. Hey, what's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? I went through TikTok last night and was watching people live stream, and all the ones that looked really good, I asked them what they were streaming from, and they were all older phones. So, I don't know. You know what? What's the colors look like on yours? Does it look pretty rough or no, babe?
I haven't even actually turned it on.
We got some filters that YouTube gives you. Maybe we could put a filter on, see if it makes the colors a little better. I can just tell by looking in there that it's got those oversaturated. My lips look pink, like a bright reddish pink in there, you know? I can just see it. Shaved? Shave the old mutton chops off there. Trying to get all spiffed up a little bit.
I needed it.
It did. It needed it big time. My wife was like, when you gonna shave? I want babyface Josh. Oh, NJ, did you fish today? I don't know if I seen you pop up or not. Yo, what's up, River Rat? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate y'all coming in. Does that look good or no? I can't hardly tell. The wife says no. She says it don't look that good. Here, let's do this. He says the spawn. Let's try a filter. Let's go with a Dream. Does that look any better?
No.
No about Glamour. Glamour look any better?
No, too bright.
Too bright? Beam? I don't know what none of these look like. Does that look any good or no?
No.
Ooh, that looks crazy. That don't even look good at all, does it?
Nope, not that.
Dawn? Maybe? Maybe on the Dawn? I don't know if I can tell the difference between that and the original one. What about that one? Oh man, let's check that out. Holy cow.
You can do it in sketch.
Let's see what this one looks like. And so Sophia, is that like a black and white filter? Oh man, that looks spiffy right there. Silver? Oh, son. Check that out. Dang, boys. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, you look freaky.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, he says bad. Bad to the bone.
That's not bad.
Bad to the bone. Maybe we get a better signal. It looks better. I don't know. I do like this phone better than the iPhone. It's got more functions and stuff like that. But like I said, my S21 Ultra, man, I was looking at some past live streams with that. The colors are just spot on. Mwah, magnifique. We're on normal now, Brett. We're on normal now, buddy. Yes, sir. Quality looks fine on your end. Thank you, Adam. Like I said, just, I don't know. I just want it to look good for you guys. That's the thing. What's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? Just want it to look good for y'all. Like I said, we're one subscriber, one away from cracking 9,900 subs. We are so close to 10K that I can't even believe it, honestly. I'm ready for it to get here because I got all kinds of crap I'm going to be giving away. Not crap, but I want to do the 10K giveaway and get it done. You know what I mean? Prefer Samsung over iPhone? Yeah, I'll tell you. I had that iPhone. It worked fine. The video on that was, I'll say it, it was the best cell phone video I'd ever seen. You guys will see that in the upcoming video that I did. But it just, for the live streams, it just didn't do any good. Yeah, the focus, it's autofocus. I mean, I can tap to my face there, see what it looks like. But I mean, that's just what you get for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Maybe you just got a blurry face.
Maybe my face is blurry, my wife said. Maybe that's just what I look like, guys.
Cottonwood in your hair.
Now let's try this, actually. Let's try this. I know there, if I hit it again, it punches in. And I remember at the house when I was playing around, it seemed like when it punched in, it got even sharper. I forgot about that. All right, what we got now? I think that did just make a huge difference.
Yeah, I like that.
Did that just make a big difference right there? I think it did.
I like it.
I think that just got sharper. Yuck. Yuck.
Who is that?
Man. Yes, it looks better. If that's the case, I could live with that. I just have to set farther away. This one's a lot more crisp. Crispy, yeah, crispy, baby. I had the 14 Pro Max, NJ. The phone itself, I hadn't had an iPhone since like the third or fourth generation. I liked it within that week that I had. Oh well, I think I had it right at a week. Within that time frame, I got used to it and I did not mind it. I liked the phone, I liked the video, I liked the camera. But man, when I did a live stream, holy crap, I thought it looked terrible.
Looks horrible.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it looked rough.
Bad. And it was blurry. And
The colors were like something from the 70s, you know? Like, remember how like video from the 70s, everything was just like this ugly brown and green? Don't have any pimples, it would show them. Maybe I do, boys. Maybe I do.
You're too old for pimples.
Maybe I do. I feel like that's looking a lot better. I honestly do. Does it? Probably not. During a live stream was a brutal. Can't believe it. The video during a live stream was that brutal. NJ, I mean, it wasn't like, if you didn't know that the other one looked that much better, then you wouldn't, you know what I mean? Then you'd be like, it's just a little blurry, you know what I mean? But once I compared them side by side, it was like night and day difference. It hurt my feelings. I thought.
I told you. I was like.
Yeah, my wife told me, and I'm like, man, what's up, Justin? How you doing, buddy? We got the peach bean. What the? Oh, that's your thing. What was that up my nose? It's a finger. Hey, do you guys want to hear a great story about the return process on that phone? Oh man, I like iPhones considering how much they cost. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but the streaming for me was just a no-go on it, guys. I feel like that just made a difference though when we hit that button. I really do. Now, did it actually? Probably. I'll probably go home and be like, nah, it doesn't make no difference, but I feel like it did anyway. But if you guys want to hear the return process, I will tell you. What's up, Duffy? I had one on as I was trying to start the stream, and it took me like 7-8 minutes before I could get over there to reel it in. I tried, it came off like a couple reels in to the stream, but yeah, if you guys want to hear that, let me know, and I'll tell you guys the most longest drawn out story of returning an iPhone ever. My day's good, Duffy. How about you, buddy? Hope y'all are having a great day. Boom, 50 watchers, 23 likes, y'all. Let's get that like train going, baby. You ever been on the like train? Choo choo, chugging it. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys the story. What's up, JJ? So here's the story with returning the iPhone. You know, I'm like a Total Tech member, got 14 days. but you do have to pay a restocking fee. I go over there. This girl didn't really know what she's doing. She tried to get people to help. They didn't really want to help her. And at the end, we're doing the swap, and she runs my card. And she's like, okay, you owe me $480 some, right? I'm like, no, because I was returning all the accessories too. I'm like, this phone's $200 more, but I'm returning the accessories and the phone. She's like, yeah, it didn't credit your card yet. We'll mail you a check for that. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, it takes time. The banks are closed. It's after the banks closed up. So you'll get a check. I said, no. I said, no way. You know what I mean? Can't be doing that. So then the manager comes over and he tries to explain that to me. I'm like, there's no way, buddy. I'm like, I shouldn't owe you more than $100, $200 because I'm returning the accessories and stuff. And they're like, he's like, oh no, trust me, you'll get your check and all this. And then he's like kind of standing there. He's like, I'll write my name down and all this garbage, And I explained it to him again, and it was like a light bulb went off in his head. He's like, oh man. Because I'm like, buddy, I'm essentially paying for both phones. I said, I don't think you understand. I'm buying this one and I still haven't got paid for that one. He's like, and then the light bulb finally went off in his head. He's like, oh man, you'd have come back wanting to punch me in the mouth or something. I was like, oh, okay. So then after 3.5 hours, we finally got everything straightened out.
If we have to do that again, I'm going to have a root canal instead.
When I did a test stream from the house, I told her, I said, this phone's even worse than the iPhone, guys. But I said, you know what? I said, I don't care how bad it is. I couldn't even return it at this point.
Yeah.
I said, there's just no way I could go through that again. Here, come on in there.
I'm not going.
I said, there's just no way. Got the missus on? Yes, sir, we got the missus. Big trip coming up starting next Tuesday. We should film driving up there. I think that'd be a nice live stream,
I sing.
Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be cool to like do a live stream of driving up there. That'd be wild. I don't know if people get into it or not, but that'd be cool. Christina, that was in Richmond, Indiana, Best Buy. Over at Best Buy. And then our washing machine broke down. I had to get a washing machine Sunday. When it rains, it don't never just rain, y'all.
We want to go on vacation, I have to keep spending money.
Yeah, it don't never just rain. It pours. Looks all the same to me on my end, which is good. Maybe I don't have a good eye, but I never noticed. Yeah, Wayne, I think when I hit this button to punch in, I think that made this one look a little better. I don't know if it did or not, but... and then the screen protector, the girl's like, oh, hey, do you put this on? The guy's like, I don't want to mess it up. And so then she goes to do it. She touched the protector and had fingerprints all over everything. So then the guy that does the cell phones come over there. He's like, well, this one's trash now. And then he put this one on. But anyway, he's at baseball, Keith. He's got one more game. If they lose, this is his last game tomorrow.
I love fishing as much as you. Well, my hat says...
Oh man, here. That should be my hat. Why are you wearing that thing?
Are you a MILF?
Yeah, I'm a sucking MILF. Look at this. Look at that right there. You know what I'm saying right there? You know what I'm saying right there. Come on, man. Exactly, William. Exactly. When it rains, it pours. What do they say though? Rain makes corn and corn makes whiskey? Something like that.
Correct.
Something like that.
Yes.
Who knows? Hopefully off for another long session soon. Duffy, I hope you catch a hog, buddy. Hope you catch a hog. I'm telling you, I'm so excited for this week that I got off work. That's going to be the most amazing thing for me. Big trip, all fishing. All fishing. Shane says I would. I got him. But yes, we're gonna, for the whole week, I'm gonna be fishing. It's gonna be nice. I'll go this far in. I'm so burnt out with work. I have to travel 2 days a week, a long way, 2 days a week, forever now, I guess. And I am to the point where I am so ready to have the week off. If I don't even catch a fish next coming week on my vacation, I don't even care. I mean, I just want to be gone and not have to worry about work calls and emails and all this kind of stuff.
I think I'm gonna turn my phone off.
That's a good idea. Block everything that you don't want to hear. Adam's going to be out in the next 2 days. Nice, nice. Awesome.
So I figure if my phone's off, no one can contact me, and they have to figure it out.
That's good to me. That's good to me. But yes, 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 yes. Where's my one phone? I was going to see if I did hit the 9,900 subscribers. Yeah, that's a milestone from, whoops, sorry, babe. That's a milestone. Only 100 more if we did, and we'll be hitting that 10K. That's going to be so awesome. We did. We got there. Don't stop it. Keep it going. It's going to be so awesome. Spawn City over here. Heck yeah. It's going to be like that probably here if they haven't already. With a Mai Tai or whatever drink you fancy. Oh, there you go. Babe's going to have to get what? What's them things you like to drink?
Mom waters.
No, cocktails. Or what do you drink? Margaritas?
I like margaritas.
Margarita. The other margarita. We have to go to the Mexican restaurant up there and get some margaritas for you. What did you get that LG mouth on? Oh, I caught that on just a shallow diving crankbait. I don't know, that crankbait was only diving a couple inches too. So I have a video scheduled as a premiere Sunday at 1 o'clock. And in that video, they did, Christina, they did. What's up, Backyard Carp? But in that video, I catch that fish. Most craziest thing ever. If you get bored, watch it. I mean, if you're not bored, watch it anyway. But yeah, I catch that thing on there. I weigh it. It's like, it was wild. Clayton wants to get a big old bass. He's been trying. We've been going bass fishing almost, every other day or something like that for just a little bit.
All mine were babies.
Yeah, I ended up catching like 12 that day, but first cast with that Carbon X reel, and it was awesome. So, caught old Big Bertha on there. Get on the mojito. Is that a good drink? Mojito? I don't know. I don't drink, guys, so for me, I wouldn't even know. There was one over 35. Dang, Christina, that sounds like a hog right there. The old hog bowl. Man, somehow I busted my finger open. Did you see that?
Me too. Right there.
Got my
I was
finger all
cleaning the
cracked
cheese grater,
open.
and it grated my finger.
Yeah. Have a screwdriver, hold the vodka. Oh, man.
Just straight orange
What's that?
juice.
Just orange juice?
Orange
Yeah.
juice and vodka.
I could deal with that.
You can have those in the morning.
It was, Steven. That was a big one, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I could have that anytime, couldn't I? It's kind of like a pizza bagel. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. You can have pizza anytime. Oh, it went in the back lake? Nice. I got 2 rods in that back lake. Maybe we'll get them. I saw that, Dave. I saw that. Saw the video, last night? I think it was last night. I think Eric or somebody was live streaming it there. So, yes, sir. A user?
Did they say what sizes?
Somebody just said one was 35 pounds. What's up, Todd? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Oh, how's the audio? I didn't change any settings. I think it's probably still good. My wireless mic should be working. It should be working.
There's a cat over there.
That's what I thought, Christina. Where? Well, you know what?
Look at him, just chilling.
What the heck? That's a cat?
Yeah, he was walking when I came in.
Oh,
He has
man.
the weirdest looking ears. Like big round ears.
It's a wild looking cat. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, brother. Doing good.
That must be a cool place for him
Doing
to just
good.
chill out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a cat could find him some fish along the bank every now and then, and plenty of birds up here to chase around, you know. She's already thinking of kitty names. Yeah, she is. She named 2
You realize
of them.
we have so many cats.
She named 2 of them. Who wants one? We got anybody local that needs a kitten? We got kittens coming up. Anybody need one, let me know. Any day now, you could take one.
We have 7 cats.
We don't really have 7 cats, but a cat that comes to our house how many cats did that thing have? 4 or 5?
5.
5 kittens.
Yeah, 5. I've already named them all.
Yeah, the cat whisperer, I will pass. No, thank you. No dice on that one. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I wish my truck was in better shape. I would go to highway to fish. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of shape you got on your truck or anything, but pretty straight shot here if you're from Indy, you know, take 40 or 70. If you're on 40, you don't even have to make a turn off of that. The stray one, yeah, I'll believe me, I know all that. And then if you're on 70, really it's only a couple turns there. Keep with the membership emojis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sun's moving, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I like it. I need some sun. I didn't see the sun all day.
I think, here's the deal, all right? Mark, I had one on. We only been here 25 minutes, it says, but I had one on, and that was it. If you guys remember, about a month ago, I think I lied to you, to be honest, about a month ago. It was like 40 degrees, and I was doing a live stream, and I said, man, I'd rather it be 100 out than 40.
Oh, I remember that stream.
Yeah, and everybody's like, nah, you're crazy and all this. I think maybe I was crazy because just hitting into the 80s has been burning me up.
The air conditioner was turned off. Turn the air conditioner off.
It says the older I get, the more I can't handle the heat. I turned it off.
Huh.
Talking about in our room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's 81 degrees. I turned. Jace was not happy
warm.
with you.
What's up, Anthony Jackson? How you doing, buddy? Surface fish for carp. If I'm at a place that I can, then yeah, for sure. Cat sat on your kit, then it's I've been watching the stream. They need to like and subscribe. There you go. There you go. Semafella says fish were biting better when it was 40. No kidding. Are you really close, Salmon Fella? I literally just hit 9,900 subs today.
100.
Today, Junior. Remember, that was Adam Sandler, wasn't it? Today, Junior, or something like that. What movie was that? I don't even remember. Today, Junior. But yeah, just hit 9,900, y'all. What's up, Steve? What you doing, buddy? Steve, you been fishing? You hitting the old grin? Heard they was spawning over there. Billy Madison. There you go. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank y'all. Today, Junior. Old Adam Sandler. Man, he sure did have a lot of good movies, you know. He sure did. We're waiting on our internet
Lane's favorite
to get installed. We got some fiber optic internet coming. Be nice if they could install it before we leave for our vacation. Yeah, Anthony, I mean, I like targeting them anyway, but it's pretty cool if you get them on top, you know. It's pretty cool to watch them take it. That it is.
I got my sunglasses.
You need mine? I'm not wearing them.
No, I'm good. I'm just saying the sun's starting to hit.
Yeah, we can move it here in just a second and get in the shade, you know.
It won't stay much longer. I got the dishes going.
Because that sun's going away. It's going down. It's crazy how that sun just moves. Yeah, Scott, we got a few people that fish it. Up north, have 3 carp. So far, they're done up here. Nice. Well, if you're up north, they probably haven't spawned yet. They're probably going any day. Down the farther south, the warmer the water. So where I'm going, what's up, Boom Bomber? Where I'm going this here week coming up, I'm hoping that they're not spawning. That'd be just about my luck, wouldn't it? Get there and they're in full spawn, can't catch a fish. But we're yeah, that's why I said this week coming up. Hopefully we get us several big 20s or maybe even a few 30s would be nice. We're gonna put in the effort, that's for sure. Plan on doing day fishing, night fishing, any kind of fishing I can do. Any kind of fishing I can do. So do some filming, do some live streaming if you guys want to see that. I have seen some splashing. Gotcha. I was told they were spawning up here the other day or about a week ago.
No.
But I haven't really seen anything going on myself.
Nothing.
I don't know. That water's getting hot though now. That's the thing when it is about when it's like 40, 50 degrees, that's the perfect time to fish, especially up at, you know, any kind of smaller ponds like that because they warm up quicker. Neighbors with Jokic or homeboy Joker is going to the finals. Yeah, I think he said he knew him or something. I think that's who it was.
Did you see Jokic beat Will Chamberlain's record.
I didn't. That Jokic is a beast, you know. It's spawning in the UK.
Four triple doubles in a season.
We're going 1 week from today. So next Tuesday is when we're going. 1 week from today, y'all. 1 week. I can't wait. I just randomly look at my wife and I'm like, hey, wait, we got this many days left. And I'm like, boom, fist bump it, baby. Let's go. Just the thought, like I said, of getting away, man, it sounds good. It sounds so nice. We're going to try to do some live streams. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll do what we can do, you know. Cell phone permitting, but I want to get at least a good video. Not spawning in Ohio yet. Sometimes they go at it 2 times, maybe 3 in a few months. Dang. Sound like some rabbits right there, you know it? A little rabbit action going on, it sounds like, babe. Fish be going at it 2 to 3 times. Man. But the other camera that I'm interested on this phone, I'm hoping the back camera does a good job. That way when I don't want to do a face cam, I can read the comments from the back. So, yo, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Because it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not spawning on your syndicate yet? Gotcha. What's up, Mr. Rogers? He says, hey, Jolene.
Hello.
Oh, man, I was just saying it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Who would have known he was in there? Who would have known? Yeah, it was looking super promising. Working in thirds. That sounds rough, Jeremiah. That sounds rough. But after I had one on in the first like 2 minutes that I casted that out, I thought, man, we're going to burn them up today. And the only thing that's happening is we're burning up today. It's warm out there.
Very warm.
Very, very warm. So I've got peach bean mill. I've got peach bean mill pack bait. It's the same bait that I had, what was that, Thursday? Been sitting in the bucket. She's sour. She's pretty sour right now. She smells. She smells. Not you, babe. The bait.
I am a little sour. I'm like a Sour Patch Kid.
The tap you done made the stream quality perfect. You think so? Nice. Nice.
A little bit sweet.
That's good. Wife says she's sweet. I don't know about that one. Been rolling and splashing for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, like I said, where we're going, I sure hope they're not. Steve says my head is a little red. He got that head burnt, doesn't he? Got that sunburn on that thing. You gotta have the shade tree. I gotta get me a canopy before we go. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do.
He broke his other one.
That was a wild thing. I'd have loved to have that on like one of them security cams or something when that happened. That'd have been crazy. I seen that, Jeremiah. I seen that. Shane says first topping in the back spot. No, I was up at a friend's in Indianapolis. It was super windy, and me and Clayton was trying to hold the canopy down. I even had it staked in the ground and everything. It come a huge gust, and we're holding it from both sides. I'm kind of like more in the front of it, and he's like more in the back of it. And the wind come, it ripped it up in the air. I was sitting in my chair, and I had my legs locked around the chair. It literally pulled me up in the sky, and then flipped it straight up and slammed it down on its top. I'm just like, I'm laying there, I'm like, what just happened? I'm laying upside down, my chair's on top of me. I'm still holding on to the canopy. Bent all the legs, all kinds of stuff. Me too, Steve. I did that too, brother, coming up here next week. So coming up next week, I got the same thing going on. But yeah, it was crazy. Boom, guys, we are sitting at 44 likes already. What is that, 6? Let me do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 likes away from 50. Mike says, been carp fishing for a year. You've been a tremendous help. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy.
58 people are watching, but only 44 likes.
Well, do the math on that.
That doesn't
the
add
math
up, does
don't
it?
add up. Well, I went to school in Indiana, so nothing adds up for me. Dorothy almost took you to Kansas. I didn't know what happened at first, JJ. And then Clay was like, oh my God, are you okay? I just started laughing. I just started laughing so hard. Of course, he let go of it once it really took that big rip up in the sky like that. But yeah. He's like, oh man, I thought you'd be so bad. I'm like, well, ain't nothing I could do on that one. Nothing I could do.
That cat's checking out every trash can along the way.
Where's the cat at now?
Over by the trash can. I feel like I should get food and feed him.
I went all IPS, and I know somebody's slacking. IPS, is that Indianapolis Public Schools? Is that what that stands for, IPS?
I know what IPA is.
Isopropyl alcohol? I know what that one is. Yeah, I think IPS is Indianapolis Public Schools. Good old IPS, man. There you go. Good old IPS. I got the IBS sometimes. If my daughter eats gluten, she gets pretty rough on her if she eats anything gluten. She's got that
We get
celiac
stuff
disease.
from UPS.
Yeah, but if she eats something with gluten, that tears her up. And I'll tell you what, they keep telling me that I have a gluten allergy, but I don't know. What's up, Adipose Finn? The local canal for some bass fishing? Woot woot, yes sir, get them. Get them, baby, let's go. Can we get a here fishy, 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 so we fishy? IBS, IPS, same thing, gotcha. Most public school systems are, I mean, just to be honest, most of them aren't that good. They're designed, I watched a thing on that, and they're really designed to fail pretty much. Birthday tomorrow, could you say, yeah, what's her name, Duffy? What's her name? We'll sing her happy birthday.
You'll say that.
What's her name? Hey, we get some good super chats. We may give her a little dancing right there. The old the male kind of dancing, you know what I'm saying there?
Shake that booty that you don't got.
Cyan? Was that? I don't know if I got that right or not. Cyan? I'm probably butchering that name pretty badly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I butchering that or
You
not?
can just do happy birthday, Duffy's.
Happy birthday, Duffy's girlfriend. Happy birthday to you.
Is it Duffy's girlfriend or wife?
A wife, girlfriend, I don't know. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Hope it's the best birthday you ever had. Make sure you give her everything she wants on that day. I give her permission to make you open that wallet up and take her on a good date right there.
So that's what you're gonna do for me?
What?
My birthday?
Not you.
This is
what?
recorded, right?
Oh, not you. Not you.
That's what we do for birthdays?
Hey, you know what's coming up? But pretty sure all 62 would rather see Joe dance. Yeah, well, you know what? I think y'all are lying. I think you'd rather see this guy dance. Joe for Josh. But guess what's happening on Father's Day, right? Yeah, no problem, Duffy. Remember you, Duck, you thought someone took a shot at you? What? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, where I hit the sign. So Father's Day this year is also Clayton's birthday this year. It's always been close, but they've never been on the same day. But this year, Father's Day is on his birthday. That's going to be a wild one.
But I said you don't get to celebrate Father's Day on Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm going to celebrate Father's Day on a Saturday, I guess. So
he gets his day.
And then that way he can celebrate on Sunday. Do fathers really ever celebrate Father's Day? I don't think we really celebrate it anyway, do we?
Mothers celebrate Mother's Day?
Probably for the most part, no. Probably not, honestly. I know for me, I typically just try to get everybody to go fishing with me.
That's what we did not do Mother's Day. We did not do.
Man, that sun is really moving, ain't it?
Try.
That sun's moving big time. Big time. Who was that? What was that baseball player? Domingo? Domingo. Man, I used to love watching his stuff. Big time.
A big time.
Yeah. He sure did. He talked a lot of smack about baseball and,
I like his stuff.
and parent coaches and
Still
stuff
go back
like
and
that.
watch some of it.
She thought it was brilliant. Nice. Backyard Carp says just another day. Aren't they all? They're all just another day. But it gives you something to look forward to, you know?
But Clayton's excited for his birthday.
Oh, I'm excited for him. He's going to be 16 years old, guys. He's going to be 16. How old you got to be to get a license? 16 and 6 months if you didn't take driver's ed? He's going to be driving soon. He
16 and 265 days.
Really?
He doesn't get his license till he's a senior.
Man. Almost a senior. That's going to be rough. What's up, Stu? Been doing good, buddy. Shake that money maker, Gary says. Shake it, baby. Shake it. Shake it up. Isn't that a Taylor Swift song?
Shake it off.
Shake it off. I thought it was shake it up. Ooh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it all right.
See it? Is it a buff?
It kind of acted like a buff, didn't it?
Uh-huh. It's going. It's thinking about it. Playing with it.
Oh, man.
I think he changed his mind. No.
He's still playing with it.
Still playing with it.
Got him. Got him. Baby, grab that sucking net over there. Whoo, if it's in the dog, boys. What's the saying? If she's in the dog, she could be a hog. I'm going to tell you something. It feels like a little tank. It actually does feel like a hog in the dog.
Where you going?
Just set it down there if you want. Can they see me? Let me get this chair out the way. Careful, because he's coming right there. It feels like a pretty good fish. No cap.
Okay, today 10.
It definitely feels decent.
Oh, yes. Where you at?
He's over to the right. It's a buff, ain't it?
Yeah. Told you. Told it. He says he's not coming up.
Scoop him, mama. There we go. Mama on the net. We got that buff juice, boys. Carp cradle. We got that buff juice, y'all. Yeah, fish. I call these buffs the dolphins of the fresh water there.
They do kind of look like a dolphin.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to catch. Well, I caught me a whole bunch of bass yesterday.
Well, he's slimy.
Where I do work at that I have to drive to, there's a pond there. Whew, man, he's real slimy. Look at this. Look at all the slime on that thing. What the heck?
Look at,
What in the world?
pull it down.
You put it down a little bit. Woo. I ain't never seen no slime like that. Hey, maybe I have. Maybe we have. I don't know. I gotta watch this stuff off there. And then I'll show you guys the buffy. I ain't gonna tell you what that really feels like. That's just like the wildest thing. Caught him on the pineapple sticky baits wafter there. Alright. Wish we could buy a new carp cradle, babe. That'd be so nice.
That carp cradle smells good.
It does smell a lot better. The wife washed it up real good. Oh. It's okay there, buddy. It's okay. Daddy loves you, okay?
You say that to all the fish.
I do say that to all these fish. You think they go tell each other and they're like, he's telling me he loves me too?
Oh my goodness, it's so slimy.
This is the slimiest buffalo I've ever seen in my life. So you know what that means, babe. That cradle's gonna be slimy.
I just washed
There
it.
you go. I was gonna move on. It's old buffer stuffer. Old Buffy stuffer. Alright, come on. Slide him.
No.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna slide him. We got you. See you later there, bud. Appreciate the good time. I appreciate it. Whew. Get her baited back up, y'all. That thing was super slimy. Here's what we got for the hook bait. That's what we got. Oh man. I'm glad I set the hook when I did, because I put a good shot right in his jaw there.
You caught him once or twice.
Wife said we caught him once or twice. I don't know. They all look the same anymore.
I think you knew the drill.
They all look the same. One thing I do know is we sure have been catching a lot of buffs. I mean, a lot of them. What did that one weigh, you think, babe?
Ooh. Well,
You can't lie for the camera and tell them it was like 39 pounds?
oh no,
You can't lie?
not very good at it. I'm actually really good at it.
She said she is good at lying now. You believe that? Yeah, she probably spot on. I'd say 12, 13 pounds. Just checking her abilities there. Yes. Guys, is that the case? Women should always say something's bigger than it actually is. I'm just saying. That's it right there.
Exactly what.
Oh, my sunglasses.
We don't lie. We're truthful.
She said that she don't lie. She's truthful. Whew.
So it's
That sun. I don't know if that phone's getting hot or not. I think I'm gonna have to get a little different angle here, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me for a second. Oh, forgot I had a power bank there. Let me get this set up a little different. All right. That sun burning us up, guys. We got to get out of the sun. Whew. All right.
I don't know why I'm singing Green Acres on my head.
Green Acres is the place to be. Yo, Duffy with the one spot, brother. Thank you so much, Duffy. That's the €1. I believe those are €1, right? Backyard Carp says Buff King. We should have got a picture of old Buffy.
You probably missed a lot of chat.
Any big grass carp? No grass carp in this one, Stu. At least not that I know. What's up, Jimmy James Bailey? Jimmy James. Who? What's Dave Chappelle say? He says, I'm Rick James. What's up, Sheila? What's going on? Appreciate you coming in here. Let's go. How many ounces do y'all use? Talking about sinkers? I typically use a 2-ouncer. Typically use a 2.
I know my stuff.
What the heck? There we go.
He just flipped his tail right there.
Sorry if that was bouncing there, guys. I was trying to do a little magic on that thing. Missed the good ones? Yeah, we just caught it a few minutes ago, Sheila. If you scroll back 5 minutes, you see it. You can probably see it. Ooh,
You want to switch me? The sun's in your face already.
well, I'm okay, I guess. I'm okay. Are you okay? Are you all right? You good?
Totally all right.
All right, then we're good. We are good. I'd like to hear one of them like rip off hard, you know? What's up, Todd? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we need one of them one-toners. The beep, 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 beep. That's all, folks.
Take you out of a sound sleep, make you trip over your chair as you're going.
One of these days I want to do a live night stream, but I don't talk. No talking. I just maybe chat. Maybe I type in the chat there. And then I got the mic right by the rods with the alarms. And then you just, maybe people fall asleep listening to the sounds of like the crickets and frogs. And then all of a sudden they get surprised when you get that one toner, bleep, and it wakes them up. I think that'd be awesome.
I bet everything from there would be a blooper reel because you wake up just...
Not for me, it wouldn't. That maybe for you guys. You guys be jumping out of that bed going, what's going on? I sent my message and then saw yours. A pound would be a fun party. Oh my goodness, JJ. I don't know what kind of party this man's doing. My goodness. He's having more than a party, ain't he?
There's a movie line, that's all I can think of for that.
Gotta love the green. Oh, well, some people. Look at how nasty that is right there.
That's gross.
That is disgusting. You
that.
literally just cleaned that, and that thing looks like, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it looks like it for
Glue.
sure.
Elmer's glue.
Here, you want to talk to him for a minute while I bake this one out?
I can, but...
We'll let the wife talk to you for a minute. Ask her a bunch of questions in the chat, guys. Ask her a bunch of questions. I'm gonna bake this rod up.
Anything you want to know while Josh is away, go ahead, ask about him.
Ask anything you want. You may not get an answer you want, but you can ask anything you want.
I just said how honest I was.
The cottonwood is in full bloom.
It is. How are your allergies today?
They've been rough. Allergies have been rough.
Clayton's are bad.
I got some questions going on in there. You need a GoFund for a new cradle? You ain't lying, brother. My leg is broke on that cradle. It's terrible trying to move it around.
Just snapped. Snapped.
It is rough. You wouldn't... Excuse me, guys. Yo, Red Dog, what's up, buddy? That, I'd have never thought that the leg would have broke on that anyway. That's so weird.
I caught a little bit of a peach.
How long have y'all been married? You want to know? I'm testing her out. I actually know the answer to this.
We've been married, it'll be 17 years.
I don't know, guys.
But we've been together, it'll be 24.
Sounded like she's not too confident in her answer. She doesn't sound too confident. Whoop. I got that one to the left. They was asking a bunch of questions in there, Mama.
They're talking about the green.
Oh. They're acting like the Jolly Green Giant, ain't they? What's
yes. Snap the other 3 off and put a small bank stick inside the broken leg.
Well, that's the problem. I have the leg, but it's a pain carrying it around and putting the leg when I move it or anything else. I'm gonna
duct tape it. Duct tape works for everything. I've seen people hold their bumpers on their cars with duct tape.
I believe it.
They said when they said break a leg, they didn't mean literally. So Josh, just let you know the bass channels are catching the carp also. Carp are on fire.
Nice.
Hockey tape, the Canadian fix for everything.
Gorilla tape, there you go. One time I had a Mustang and the yoke on the drive shaft, the U-joint there, broke. JB Wells, worked forever. Craziest thing.
I bet we could put some JB Weld on it because it's actually...
Well, it's like a plastic, so I don't know. Have to grind it down. Try to use epoxy. Probably not worth the time to do it.
Nah. I'll get it to work.
Duct tape probably do just fine.
Duct tape will be fine. Nice. Muscle memory.
Yep.
Put it right close to the line. Duct tape and Jolene elbow grease should do the trick. Exactly.
It's weird.
Exactly.
Once you get used to casting a certain distance, you can just about have a feel for it. Whew.
That's just walking all the way around. He's over by the little pond now.
Oh.
He's choking every barrel.
Duct tape and Jolene elbow grease. There you go. I feel like this phone is not very bright right now. I don't like that. Are the reel you use easy to cast or bait caster? I mean, I think bait casters are extremely easy to cast, don't you guys? I mean, I don't know. I think they're easy to cast. The round reels like that are super easy. Once you get used to them, I mean, it's literally you just throw it, and then when it's about to hit the water, you just put your thumb on it.
If you have good patience.
You don't really need patience with these kind. What's up, Ricky? He says, looks good. Nice.
I wanted to break the last one I tried using.
Yeah, but you never really gave it a shot. 65 likes already, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Jet washed the cradle. Shane, she washed it Sunday? Didn't you wash it Sunday?
Yes.
She washed it Sunday, but that fish, I don't know if his friends were out there spraying him with something or what, but that fish was covered in some nasty stuff, I'll tell you right now. He was slimy.
Do you know what I was just thinking?
There's
There's a line in the movie.
what line is it? Bugatti.
Remember? Why him?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember now. But hopefully this phone will do good at night for a stream. I don't know. She's looking like she's making us awful
Is
dark.
there like a night vision setting? That bug keeps like trying to go up my nose.
Boom, 3 likes to 70, y'all. Let's go. Look very cool. Time you cast, or is that just because Josh is cool?
Don't feed it.
Oh, Shane. Catfish poo in your cradle. I have it stinks. I've had all that stuff. All of it. Yes. Always on says, what's up? Got home, 24-hour shift, ready for a rum in my own bed. I don't blame you, brother. Sounds like you've had a long one, so get you a good nap.
More power to people that can do 24 hours. I become too mean.
Yeah, there's some people, they'll work 2 to 3 days on, like first responders and stuff, or firemen and stuff.
That's a no-go for me.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it or not, you know. Be rough. Working 8 hours makes me angry.
I like sleep.
See you, Gary. You have a good rest of your night, buddy.
I like sleep.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't know. Feeding his ego, there could be a dash of sarcasm there. Support worker for paranoid schizophrenia. Gotcha. So you like live in their house for 24 hours or something? I got you. You've done that before too. My wife's done that before.
For a paranoid schizophrenic person. Yep. Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Got to be careful at the same time, you know. Got to be careful. Ooh, just hit me.
That kind of stuff. Just used to work psych. I no longer do psych.
Yeah, she got punched in the face one time.
But I do know I can take a punch by a grown man.
Not me, guys. At her job. At her job. Not me.
Might end up losing a tooth, but...
Not me. At her job, somebody did that. Very scary but edgy. I do enjoy the on the edge. Gotcha. The lakes around me are covered, flowing stuff. Yeah, dude, it's literally cottonwood. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Looks like snow.
My water, this bottle has been in the shade and it's burning up. My water is so hot. Oh man, it's disgusting. She's gross. Boom, 1 like to 70 now. Can't tell if that fish splashing to your right in the cotton. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Clogging up the
It's
reel.
clogging up my. I know exactly what you're talking about, catalytic. I know exactly what you're talking. That's the worst thing about this time of year. Once these lakes are covered in that, it's on your line. I've got it all over my eyes, my eyelids. I've got some on my spools from reeling it in. It is a bummer. How long does it usually last? About June or July, isn't it? I hate this cottonwood.
Because it's the cottonwood and honeysuckle that are out right now, and that's yours and
What's the
Clayton's.
third one? There's got to be one to make it a trifecta because both of them I'm super allergic to.
You and
When I
Clayton?
go fishing, I start sneezing and coughing. My eyes get bright red and scratchy. It's a whole thing, I'll tell you. See if my phone's staying up with the charge. Oh, she is 100% still.
Look at
Nice.
that. Would you just look at it? I just bought some more plants.
Some plants? Nice. I just got me a new case for this phone. Best Buy is going to love me because I'll probably take this one back. Probably take the case back anyway. I got one that has the magnetic mount, and I'm going to slap that on this magnetic tripod. I got. What's up, JR? How you doing, buddy? We caught us a Buffy McGee here just a little bit ago. So, like fishing light feeder rods this time of year. What you got?
Someone put those, and someone said, I want them. She said, sorry, Jolene wants them all.
Uh-oh.
I bought them all.
Uh-oh. If Jolene can buy plants, Josh, you can buy a new cradle.
My dog keeps eating my plants.
I'd go as far as to say that the plants probably are a lot cheaper than the cradle.
My dog keeps eating them.
I've went through some cradles too, I'll tell you. A lot of them are junk. I had the one that had the mesh holes on the sides of it. And when
That's
you
a no-go.
never again, because when you get one, once it gets a little hole in that mesh, then it just all of a sudden a few more times, and then it's a great big hole. It's all ripped out. You put a fish in, he falls through there. It says put some pepper around the plants. The dog won't like the smell.
You'd be surprised.
These are inside plants that the dog's eating. She even puts them up high and they still eat them.
He drags them out and just drags them through the house and then eats the dirt.
Yep.
Melissa's dog got into
Greenhouse, good shout.
snake plant,
Yeah.
tore it up.
What's a snake plant?
It's like this tall, skinny green plant. She didn't know they were poisonous to dogs.
Oh, wow.
It was like bleeding internally, so
That's not good.
it's at the vet.
My sister has a greenhouse. Where I work at, actually, there's a greenhouse, like an actual greenhouse up there. She's a master gardener, right? What is it? The highest level. What's the highest
She's a
level?
master gardener.
And I don't know if there's different levels, but yeah, so her yard is insanely awesome, but she has her own private greenhouse. And I'm not talking about like a little, like
It's got water
Harbor
features in
Freight
it.
style greenhouse. I'm talking she has a actual real greenhouse on her property just for growing her own plants.
It's got cats in it too.
Yeah, and she keeps cats in there to keep the mice and stuff out for the,
Chipmunks, because the chipmunks like that.
yeah. But yeah, she does a really good
She has
job.
vegetables and everything in
She's
there.
got some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's just called a master gardener, but whatever they call it. Whatever they call it, that's what she is. Adam says, we just call them gardeners. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is, but like she's certified or something. I don't know, whatever that stuff is. 83 outside. It's probably about the same time here, and it's hot here too. The answer to your cat problem right there. Now she don't want no cats. She's just got a few up there.
She got a lot
She
of
also,
dogs.
yeah, she also has a lot of dogs, but she works for she does a lot of work for their local shelter. So she's definitely an animal enthusiast. But she's got, what are those? French bulldogs. How many she got those? 4?
4.
She's got a boxer left. And then what's the other one? What's the black dog? A lab?
Lab.
She got a lab. Or wait, she's got 4 French bulldogs. One of them looks like, I call him Olaf. He's just a solid white one. He's deaf, but super needy dog, man. He's got to be on your lap. I'll be up there working, and he's got to be sitting in my lap, you know. And then the other ones I hadn't seen in several months, man. One of them come up there, I think about the size of a pit bull. One of them French bulldogs is huge, man. Boy, he's a big one.
Did you see your
Ooh.
sister posted? Did you see her van today?
They get the seat in, or?
No, she wanted to fill it with plants.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I thought maybe they got their seats in on
No, I was gonna show you. I saw she posted a picture. She filled it. She went and got plants for her house.
it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can't even hardly see the screens. It's so bright. Oh, wow. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Move your face back, babe. I think it's trying to focus on your face. That's how many plants she just bought today. She just filled her van up with them. There's a lot. There's a lot. Is she a florist? No. That's what she enjoys doing, is gardening and working on her yard and stuff like that. But her and her husband there, I work for them. They own a company, sell Harley Davidson parts. What link are we talking about, guys? I'm not even sure what we're talking about there. My chat doesn't allow links to be posted unless you're a moderator. So, horticulture, yeah. If you get on there, I'm the one wearing black and orange fox hoodie. Gotcha, Duffy. Yeah, it won't post a link. It's a YouTube guideline thing. I don't know. I wish they'd make it to where you could even post pictures, right? I think that would be cool. Well, what would be cool is if like subscribers and people that watch your stuff, like if there was like a messenger type feature, I think that'd be cool.
You probably see a lot of pictures you don't want to see.
That's probably true too.
Wouldn't you guys want to do that, would you?
You just never know. Just never know what somebody will send you. I've had some real weird stuff sent to me. I know that. Not that. I've had some people I've never met before send me threats and things like that, though.
Okay.
I am outie. What's the video called?
Thanks, Daddy.
Is he really? Love you. All right. All right, I got me a chair back now, guys. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh goodness. The look she gave you, yeah, no kidding. She gave me the look. That would be awesome, but dodgy with some, yeah, no kidding. I know I've had, that was an interesting glare just got, it was, wasn't it? She thought I was saying something else, apparently. She left me, guys, she's gone. Oh, wow, sitting in this chair, I'm out of the sun. This feels a lot better. Been spotted on the pond a few hundred yards. Just got here, but threats for fishing? No, it wasn't for fishing. No. Oh, I was lost for a second. Yes, I've had some people definitely send me some mean things. Buy the good luck mascot. Sofa night, maybe? No. I need some good TV shows to watch, guys. What's your favorite TV series or your favorite comedy movies? I need some recommendations, especially for when we go up there to Michigan. There's going to be times where I'm sitting there fishing, just filming or whatever, and I need something to watch. I need something good to watch. Oh. I'm getting so comfy now, you can't see it, but I got my legs up over here on the cradle. And what genre? Man, I'll tell you about any of them, JJ, if it's good. I'm going to watch the new, what is that? The new Shazam tonight, I think. What's up, Shelby? How you doing, buddy? Something About Mary, that's definitely a good one. Movie ever is Snatch? I've seen that one. Plus, all the HBO Max has the new Shazam out, so I'm going to give that a whirl. The old Twirly Whirly. Check it out. Clayton really liked the first one, and we was going to go to the theater and watch the second one, but just didn't make it happen. Justified, Longmire, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've never seen any of those. I've never seen those. Now I've seen a lot of commercials for Always Sunny in Philadelphia. My youngest daughter band concert. Well, I'll tell you, I'm not big into the band performances myself, but if I had a kid, I would probably feel differently if I had a kid in that. So I think you'll have a blast. I'm sure you'll truly enjoy it. Nothing like watching your kid do a performance, band, baseball, basketball, cheerleading. My daughter was a cheerleader, volleyball. Anytime you get to watch them shine in what they like to do, it really it makes you feel good inside, you know. And I know this probably sounds crazy, but as much as I enjoyed doing things when I was younger, like different sports, I really like baseball, basketball, stuff like that. I feel like the excitement for me to watch my kid do it, since he really likes it, I mean, he truly loves doing those things. I feel like I may enjoy watching him do it more than I did when I did it. You know what I mean? Been a while since we have been able to tune in. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you coming in today. Thank you, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. If y'all are just joining in, don't forget to hit the old like button. And if you're new to this here channel and you like fishing related content, don't be shy, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. A man called Otto. I don't know if I've seen that. Fury? I don't know. I may have seen it. I'm not positive. I am not positive. A good band is pretty cool too. Fury, what a film. I'll have to try to remember to look that up. I'll have to try to remember. Everybody's saying that's a good one. I heard Otto was good. I'll have to look it up. What did I watch the other day? Oh, kind of a silly movie. You guys probably wouldn't like this one. Buddy is trying to North Carolina. Nice, Dave. Brad Pitt. Oh, really? I like Brad Pitt. Man on Fire. That is a good movie. There's a couple of those, ain't there? Both of them was good if I remember correctly. But I was watching. I was kind of in the mood for a little baseball movie, and Hacksaw Ridge is insanely good. That's insanely good. I don't like to watch that movie. I've only watched it a couple times. Man, it really puts the the truth behind that stuff and shows you just, I don't know, makes my stomach, I get that fear, and I feel for everybody that had to go through that. And it's pretty crazy, that are different from his usual movies. Uncut Gems or The Cobbler. I like The Cobbler. I did not like Uncut Gems. I did not like that one at all. Hateful Eight, I haven't seen that one either. Uncut Gems for me, it just, I don't know. He did a fine job acting in it, but I don't know. New White Men Can't Jump. I need to check that out. Is it on? Is it on there already, Shane? Bloodsport. That's an excellent movie. I kept seeing like little previews for that new White Men Can't Jump, but I didn't know it was on there already. If it is, I'll definitely have to check it out. For sure. I sure liked it when Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes did the original. You know what I mean? That was awesome. Remember being a kid and watching that. I had that one girl. I thought that one girl was real pretty when I was a kid. Can't remember her name. Dukes, my man. Yeah. Frank Dukes. Old Frank Dukes. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic. When I was a kid, I loved me some karate kind of movies. Like to watch it on in the dark, rainy days. It sets the mood. There you go. Great series. Okay, gotcha. Generation. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. My memory is about as good as the weather. It changes from here to there. So I'll probably forget by the time I leave here. I'm going to try to remember some of them. Down Periscope. Haven't heard that one. In the 80s, I was a breakdancing ninja. Hey, me too, buddy. Me too. What was the one? There was a couple break dancing movies. What was it? Breaking? I think it was called Breaking. I used to like watching those, man. I thought I was a break dancer for real. I did do kung fu when I was a kid. I used to really love martial arts. Had so much fun with that. I thought I was a ninja. Man. Now I just use my Ninja Foodie to heat up stuff. I got one of them Ninja Foodie air fryers. That's about all I can do now that's ninja-like. That's my only ninja skills now. IP Man films are sick. I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of it. So fishy, 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 so fishy. What's up, Urban Ghost? How's the fish going so far? We caught one. We caught the a big old buffy. John Wick was good, but I liked the first John Wick. After that, they beat that horse to death, in my opinion. You can just overdo it. You can keep doing a movie and just keep doing a movie. And to me, most of the time, they just get worse and worse and worse. You know? I like the first one. Second one wasn't too bad. But after that, it just got too much for me. Oh, wait, well, you said Shazam. When we was talking about Shazam there, somebody said the one with Shaq in it. I think it was Shaq. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. But we're going to watch the new one with, I don't know the actors' names, but it's the one that came out this year. So, should be interesting. Should be interesting. Is it good? I don't know. I ain't heard anybody really talk about it. Caught a buff, Dylan. Caught a buffalo. Caught him on the pineapple sticky baits wafter. In the first person, I've heard. Oh, really? The first one I thought was pretty good. It was like low teens probably, but also the Shaq one I thought was pretty good too. So I don't know. I liked it. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to movies. And I'm also, I guess, at the same time, I'm hard to please. What's up, Duffy's Missus? Hey, what's up, Duffy's Missus? My name's Buff. There you go. Baseball movie. I love good baseball movies. Oh, nice, Dylan. Nice. You got you a Ford. You'd probably be able to go places now. He was driving a Dodge there for a while. It's a wonder he made it anywhere. The Ring, that's a scary one there. That's why he couldn't ever fish with us. He was driving a Dodge. It just wouldn't make it. It just straight up wouldn't make it. Got him a Ford. He'll be okay now. I haven't caught any common yet from my pond other than the monster grassy. Nice. I'm reselling tomorrow. What's wrong with it? I might want to buy it. Sandlot 42. I was watching Moneyball the other night. I've watched League of Their Own a million times. But I've never watched 42. I actually own the movie and I haven't watched it. But I was watching, let's see here. Oh, Trouble with the Curve. It's kind of a chick flick / baseball movie. Got Justin Bieber, or not Justin Bieber. What's his name? Justin Timberlake, Clint Eastwood. Okay, Dylan. Yeah, if it's like somewhat decent, Clayton might need that thing. Chadwick, gotcha. Home Run. I don't know if I've seen that one, Todd. Home Run. What was the one? Not Moneyball. What's the one where they tried to find cricket players? I think it was based on a true story. Tried to get a pitcher from different countries. They went after like cricket players and tried to get them to sign a major league contract. Huh. I can't remember what that one was called. I know one of you guys in the chat knows. I don't even know the name of any of the actors that were in that, to be honest with you. Well, I think they ended up getting like 3 people from India, maybe, and brought them over here and tried to sign them to a contract, had like a tryout for them. I believe it's a true story, but I'm not really positive. Major League, there you go. That's a good baseball movie. Major League 2 wasn't as good as the first one, but yeah. Fishing this evening. Butternut bean. Not a whole lot longer, brother. Not a whole lot longer, probably a couple hours longer. Let's see what time it is. I wanted to break in this new phone. Probably got a couple hours left, maybe. A wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Yeah, Willie Mays Hayes. What was the guy? What was the guy's name that couldn't hit the curveball on there? I can't remember what his name was, but hopefully we can get that sun to stay off of us. Getting second, third, fourth movies usually ain't that the truth? Hey, the best of both worlds, basketball. Let me know in the comments who's seen that movie. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Basketball. Squeak. What's the one when all the legends come out of the corn? The children of the corn? No, just messing with you. Oh my goodness. Now that I said that, I can't think of Field of Dreams. There you go. Pedro. Target carp like with cats. I am for large points. I'm really getting into the carp fishing. I mean, that movie, Basketball Epic, yeah. So when you're targeting carp, and if you go to a place, just use your eyes, basically. Flubber, I've seen it. But use your eyes. If you see activity, you see carp in the area, then that's always a plus. But at the same time, I'm like the oddest fisherman you probably ever going to find. I do almost zero research other than I'll get online, try to find a new place to fish. I love to find new places like park ponds, lakes, and I'll just show up and fish. If you got good bait and there's fish in there, I mean, while you're fishing, if you're not catching anything, keep your eyes peeled. And if you see activity in a spot, you may go try that spot. I mean, there's a lot of different things to it. But the best thing to really say is just get out there and fish, In the summer, you might go a little bit deeper on the water. In the winter, still a little bit deeper, but spring, shallow. Just keep your eyes peeled. Goodwill Hunting, that is a good one there. Always wanted some flubber. Take some of mine. The longest yard, that's a good one. That's Adam Sandler, right? The longest yard. Failure to succeed. I've got Abby Garcia 6500 Pro Rockets, 9'6" Whisker Seeker heavy action rods, 2-ounce no roll camouflage sinkers, 20-pound monofilament, and I've got a whole bunch of different 14mm wafters for hook baits and peach soybean meal pack bait. So a pond that's heavily fed and the carp are constantly feeding on the top. Well, that's easy right there. You don't worry about fishing them on the bottom. I mean, still, you can throw your pack bait out there and go at them that way, but if you're seeing them feeding at the top all the time, like people are throwing bread in there, then I would recommend getting on board with throwing some bread in there. You could throw dog food on top and to kind of chum them in. Once you see them over there sucking all that dog food in, get you some bread, put it on the hook, and just kind of get it right out there in front. Watch them suck her down and set that hook, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, old man on the hill? You missed a buffalo about, I don't know, my wife said 12 or 13 pounds. I'm going to say she was pretty close to that. That's probably about what it was, so. The series top boy, I don't know what that one is. Yep, exactly, Catalytic. Exactly. If we get 1K likes, I'll give away Nike mags. Well, brother, I don't think we have to ever worry about getting 1K likes. So I think you're safe on that one. I don't see us getting no 1,000 likes. That'd be wild. You know how many people we'd have to have in here watching? I bet the chat would just be going, brr, brr. Likes just popping up everywhere. That'd be insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh man, that sun's hitting me on the back now. She getting warm. She getting warm. They are $100,000 shoes. Oh wow. Oh wow. On purpose, those go for like 13K or something crazy. Yeah. Well, hey, it's the thought that counts, huh? Give those to me, buddy. Give them to me. The Titans, We Are Marshall. Yeah, those are all good movies, Ricky. Those are all good ones there. Growing Up 1 and 2. Oh, are you talking about Grown Ups, maybe? Friday? Yeah, you can't beat that one. 300, that's a good one. Yeah, that's for the hits, right? Is that what we're talking about? I could be wrong. But we do got 80 likes, guys, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If y'all are new, just joining in, let's just say you like fishing related content. Don't be shy. Tap that little button that says subscribe right there on your screen. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And hey, if you're having fun, hit that like button, y'all. Let's go. Having fun in the sun. The Big Lebowski, that's a classic right there. What was the John Goodman? John Goodman. Let me ask you guys this. There's a John Goodman TV show that a lot of you may not have seen called The Righteous Gemstones. If you have seen it, let me know what you think about that. Called 300, not seen one. Oh, I know the one you're talking about then. River Rat, I don't think I've got the stickers yet, buddy. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look, bud. Oh man, you know what? That just reminded me. The person that won a sticker Thursday, I forgot to mail that out. That just reminded me I need to mail that sticker out. For sure. For sure. That's an excellent movie, Catalytic. That right there is a movie, brother. That's a good one. That's got Gerard Butler in it. I know that one. That's a great movie there. The Ghost and the Darkness. Haven't heard of that one. Oh man, 18 more likes till we hit that 100. Let's go, he says. Yes, sir. Waterboy. Yeah, that's a good one. Got a long day tomorrow, y'all. Long day. That's my day where I got to go a long ass drive to work. Man, it's a long one. And I guess with the stuff they got going on up there, it's going to be a rough day. All the Mad Max movies. I wasn't really that big of a fan of the Mad Max movies. What's up, Silver? Got reason now? Ohio fishing license obtained for the year. Nice. Now or who? I still have a lot of them for sale, Urban. I still have some flavors for sale. If it's something you're interested in, just send me a message on Facebook. I think I got like 80 bottles or something left. So just let me know if you decide you want some. That's a good one. Yes. Yes, sir. I haven't seen that eagle flying around. I haven't seen the eagle flying around that was here for a couple weeks. The one that had that koi flying around in the sky with that koi. Ohio River, nice. Just a shovelhead. There you go. What's up, Damien? Nice. Hope you catch a big one, brother. Hope you catch a big one. Anderson calls Jim. I'm not. The beach. Ghost in the dark. Righteous gemstones. It is, Jeffrey. It is, brother. Brother. That's a hilarious one right there. Got what? Danny McBride. I can't remember all their names. John Goodman's in there. Sounds good, Urban. Sounds good, buddy. About 2 lions that killed over 300 people in Africa building the bridge. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, Ricky. What's up, Robert? What's going on, buddy? Doing good? Doing good. We caught 1 buffalo. Hope you're doing good as well. But we caught 1 buffy. The old buffer stuffer. I'll tell you, we've been burning the buffs up. Every time we come up here, we catch a buff, it seems like. I actually believe every trip but one, I think. I could be wrong. But I think every trip but one I caught a buffalo up here. It's wild. What do you guys think about the new song, Driving, or Fast Car? You guys remember the classic? Who was that sang it? Tracy Chapman, maybe? Or I got a fast car. Somebody else done it now. Luke Combs, I think. The Buffalite. We got the buffin stuffing. Stuffing the buffins. I heard that new video is going to be a banger. It is, son. It is. Boat at our favorite Park Lake Friday. Did all right. Bass fishing. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. Clayton, what do you think, buddy? Does the stream look okay or no? Let's ask Clayton what the quality looks like. I hit the button and it zoomed in on it a little bit, and I think that made it a little bit crisper. The old crispiness. I don't know for sure, but I feel like it made something happen anyway. So we shall see. We got a nice crowd in here. Jeremy was talking about that one. Clayton said it's all right. What's up, Monty? I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, we're only 12 likes to hitting 100, guys. Shane says perfecto. Perfecto. I heard one jump out there. So I've only had 2 bites. When I was getting the stream set up, it's one rod I had a fish on. By the time I got to it, I only had him for a second when we started the stream, and then caught one out of the dog there. If it's out of the dog, it could be a hog. A 5-pound rock on ultralight with 2 lines this week. Does that count? I mean, ask Dwayne Johnson. Ask the rock himself. See if that counts. What is this bird doing? That is the loudest bird. He's sitting right there in my ear. Come over here and be on camera then if you're going to act like that, bird. Show yourself. Show them who you are. One thing I know for sure, guys. Once I get back from this trip, I need y'all to hold me to it. I got to start laying off the food again. I'm gaining some food. Eastbound and down. Oh, man, that is a good one. Well, that the Righteous Gemstones has the guy from Vice Principals in it, too. And it's pretty dang hilarious. That guy cracks me up. So good. He's so funny. Limbs, I don't see why. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I've caught stickfish. I caught my PB blanket one time. So, what is that bird doing? He's loud. Man, he's like super loud. Convoy. Rubber ducky. Come on, rubber ducky. I'm going to take and throw this bottle in the trash. Yeah, I know Convoy. My brother that he was 1 year and 4 days older than me, the one that passed away when he was 14. And that was one of his favorite movies. Old Convoy. I still watch it every now and then just to bring back the memories. He liked Bandit too, Smoking the Bandit. Eastbound and down, or wait, westbound and down, or is it eastbound and down? I can't remember now. Oh, we gonna do what they say can't be done. It's a good one. Have you bought any prime lately? Yeah, man. Every now and then I'll find it. Every now and then I find some. Not very often. East, the clouds is building here in Nebraska. It looks like it wants a storm. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a movie called Joyride, and that guy says, I like it when it storms. It washes everything clean or something of that nature. And so sometimes a good storm just kind of freshens it up. We need some rain to get all this cottonwood pushed down and out of these waters. This one's not as bad compared to this one. This pond over here that I got 2 rods in, it's full of cottonwood. The old Jackie Gleason, yes sir. Yes sir. Old Burt Reynolds, you imagine back in the day, Mr. Burt Reynolds, whew, he was a ladies' man, you know. I had Sun Prime other day. What's your favorite flavor? Sun. I don't think I've seen that one. Little Boy, I think it's a. Yes, sir. That's an excellent movie. Ice Pop's a good one. Bad Boys When They Get Caught. Oh, yes. That's called Life. That's a great movie. That's an excellent movie. I watch that movie a couple times a year probably. But I think Ice Pop might be my favorite as well. There's a lot of good ones. Grapes, I mean, they're all pretty good. I'll tell you the ones I would rather, that are still good, but I'd rather not have them. I would take the other ones over these. Let's see here, orange and fruit punch. I'm not a huge fan of those. This cloud is going to be bad, and it was really bad. I gotcha, but it says Prime's overrated. I think. I mean, I think it's pretty good. But if there was a couple flavors that I would just rather have something different, I'm not a big fan of the tropical punch and the orange. Still drink them, still taste good, but I'd just rather have like blue raspberry. Ice Pops might be my favorite. I don't know. They're all pretty good, honestly. I like them. Yeah, they're about $2 a bottle over here. Where did I get? I think I got some at Costco. Did I get some at Costco? Me and a buddy are going to spend a night fishing. Nice. I like that. Nice. Never pay any more than £2 a bottle. I mean, it's just nowadays, everything's so expensive now, you don't even really think about it. You know, that's the thing. Everything's expensive now. $2 doesn't even seem like nothing. Fish are jumping like a rabbit. Oh, man. Is that what a rabbit does? I don't really know. Shop's charging the equivalent of to $130 a bottle. What? No way. You guys ever seen that guy on TikTok? What? No way. No way. Yeah. Sugary drinks, it's not easy. Me too, man. Me too. I've been drinking a lot of caffeine-free diet Pepsi, I think it is, because it ain't got no caffeine and stuff in it. Fishing for Carp, always a great show. Yeah, there you go, Ricky Johns. I appreciate that, buddy. We try to do a good show. You just never know. I remember when that Prime stuff first came out, there was people selling it on eBay for that kind of money, but I don't know if that stuff really brings a lot now or not. The local store by me that I never really shop at much, they usually have it, but they have it marked up about an extra 50 cents a bottle than what it typically costs at Walmart. So I don't really go there too often. But it is close by and they usually do have it. So they got a strawberry, I think they got a strawberry one, or is it strawberry watermelon? That Meta Moon, it's not too bad. A few miles from Bentley Mega Chippy. Oh man, is that like a big store? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Well, I could bait up my right rod. I haven't had a bite on that one. It might be time to bait it up, you know. A place that had a lot of trophy bluegill, never seen giants in the wild. Man, there's not a whole lot of places, at least not around here that I know of, that have any big bluegill. Where I work at, I caught a big one the other day. Texas, meat is ridiculous. Everywhere, it's like that everywhere. Dirt Dauber, I caught a buffalo. Caught a buffalo, buddy. I think I'm gonna bait that one up real fast. But whew, this hot weather has got me sweating. Got me regretting when I said that I wanted 100 degrees. Got me regretting all that. You guys were like, nope, you don't want that. I'm like, yeah, I do. Nope, you're right. I didn't want that. This is perfect. If it got no hotter than this, I would be absolutely ecstatic with that. I might put this one down to the right a little bit. See what happens. So I got so much stuff that I need to get ready for our trip coming up next week. Still need a canopy. Trying to think everything I need. I bought a really cool power bank that I like. Unfortunately, they're so friggin' expensive. I wanted to get another one. I got this one on sale for $69 and now they're $99. But it actually charges, like you can plug it into the wall and it's a smart charger, so to charge any device at the speed that it's supposed to be charged at. And it also is a 10,000 milliamp battery that you can take with you and charge mobilely too. But yeah, they went back up to $100. The heck with that. That's a no thank you. I'm about to try out that rear camera on that phone. See what that looks like. I'm gonna guess that it won't be very good. That's gonna be my guess. Burp burp. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know what? I downloaded the Pink Panther ringtone today on my phone. Pink Panther, guys. Man, we ain't got no shade now. What the heck? We got no shade now, guys. That is not good. That is not good. We need the shade. What are we supposed to do without that? We're gonna burn up. I'm gonna burn up. All right, would you guys like to help me test out the rear camera on this phone? Do you think you guys could do me that favor? And if I switch it over, let me pull it up on my phone too, on my other phone, and that way I could see see what it looks like on there. He says, "Let's see it." What's up, Will? How you doing, buddy? Let me pull it up on this other phone I got. And then, all right. I would love to have one that has a good camera for the rear part for live streaming. I've never had one that did. That's the thing. Yo, what's up, Mike Sherman? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, my friend. 7 more to 100. You got that right, Adam. You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. All right. So let's swap it. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. If I want it on these two rods, let's do it like this. It's gonna be shaky for a minute, guys. Calm down. Don't get all worked up about it. We'll get it squared away in a second. Oh, we got one on. We'll test that rear camera right here on that. Perfect. We got a fish on, so that worked out even better. Maybe the rear camera does a good job. I'm gonna try to check it out. Oh, baby, I'm actually digging that rear camera. I'm digging that better than the front camera. I like that. What in the world do I got out there? I think I'm liking that rear one better. What do you guys think? Oh man, that fish is trying to go over that rope out there. Holy cow. What is he doing, guys? What do you think? Give her a thumbs up if you like the rear camera. If you don't like the rear camera, give it a thumbs up too. Ha ha, got him. This thing actually feels like a pretty nice fish. They just put a whole bunch of fish in here last night. So that's a good thing right there, I reckon. Whoa. Whoa. Trying to think what bait I had on this one. I want to say I had the peach and pepper wafter on this. That's what I'm thinking I had. Let's go. Let's see if we can't get it up to 100 likes by the time I get back over. By the time we land this fish and get back over. If we do, we're going to give us a sticker away. How's that sound? Whew. This fish is fighting good, guys. It's fighting pretty dang good. Not making much ground with him. He actually tried to go over a rope out there. I'm just thinking out loud here that we may have a nice one. Oh! No. Thinking we may have a good one. All right, I'm gonna put this back this way. Whoop. That way you guys can check out, hopefully, me catching this fish. Show you guys my net skills here. He's making a good swell out there too. He's making a good swell. I'm thinking we got us a fresh one. Man. Oh man. Whew. He's wearing me out. Man, I ain't been hitting the gym. This guy's got me wore out. I might have to start going back to the gym if I'm gonna fight fish like this. I think we got us a hog on, like a hog, because I'm seeing the swell out there, and it's a big swell. I mean, I really think we got us a nice one. Like a nice one. Oh man. I think it's a giant, actually. Whew, it is, boys. It is. I think it's a buff. There she goes. She's running all the way back out there. All the way back out there. I think it looked like a buff. Can you guys see it? What the? I didn't even... You guys can't even see me. What the heck? He's back where we started at too. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's a buff. Trying to keep that right amount of pressure. Oh man. He looked like a nice fish, guys. Watch it be about a 3-pounder, but I mean, it looked like a dong. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. It's a nice buffy. We need to get him in. It's a nice buffy. Whew. I don't know why he doesn't want to play with us. Come in here, buddy. They want to see you. They've been waiting to see you for about 8 minutes now. They've been waiting to see you. Now come on over. Come on, Daddy, be nice to you now. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, God, got him. And he's nowhere near as big as I thought he was. Oh, but he's still nice. I just felt like he was going to be even bigger. Oh. Actually, I take it back. He's pretty long. He's pretty long. He's got a gigantic head on him. Oh, man. He was hooked good, too. Gigantic head. Man. I'm going to take... Man, look at the slime on this thing. What is going on with these guys? I ain't never seen something slime like that. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Look at the slime. Look at this stuff. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna weigh him real quick, guys. I'll weigh him and then I'll bring you guys over and show you what he looks like. Get it done quick. I honestly thought we was gonna have like a 30 pounder there by the way that fish fought. I thought we was gonna have a big boy. All right. Still nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a nice fish. Oh. Well, I know that ain't right. That's in some other kind of, oh, it's in kilograms. Oh. Well, when you deduct the net, I'll let you guys guess when you deduct the net here. I'll bring you guys over and show them to you. Let's see. Let you guys guess. Ah! My sunglasses. See what your guys' guessing skills are. We got people guessing, they ain't even seen the fish yet. Oh, wish I could have got me a good picture of this thing. It's definitely a nice one. Oh. There we go. Got him on the buff juice, boys. Old buffer stuff. Old big head buff right there. That's old big mouthy buff. See that big old mouth right there? He says, boys, what are you waiting on? Show me a little respect and hit that like button. Ooh, somebody hit that thing right on the sucking head. We'll slide him back in. Oh, woo! He just splashed me. Whew. Somebody hit that right on the head. Oh, hold on. I think I got one bumping this one. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, that's how you do it though, right there. That's how you break in trying out that rear camera. Let me take you guys, get you in a better spot again. Whew. Let's shine that back on these rods here. All right, so that fish weighed, after you deduct the net, it would have been 19 pounds and 4 ounces. 19 and 4. Now I gotta wash that stuff off of this thing. It's got the juice all over it. I ain't never caught buffs that was that slimy. I don't know if they out there doing something unsupervised with them or what. But that's buff number 2 anyway. Buff number 2. That sucker put up a fight too. He legit put up an excellent fight. All right. Yeah, I think that rear camera is looking pretty good. What about you guys? Looks good on my end. I'll talk to you about it once I get over there. Once I get this one baited back up, we'll talk about it. So far, both buffs hooked really good. Them big mouth buffs, I don't know if I've caught any smallmouth on these wafters, but them big mouth buffs are absolutely loving these. Backyard Carp, are you still watching? If you are, you got big mouth buffs, don't you? We need to get down there and give it a shot. Because I think you had big mouth buffs down there. Whatever reason, they're absolutely loving it. Gotta get all this cottonwood off there now. Oh man, I hate that stuff. What's that cottonwood even? What's the purpose of that? What is the actual purpose of cottonwood? Is there a reason? Does it actually do something? I'm thinking about just changing this channel to buffalo tips and tricks, because as many buffs as I've been catching, sure seems like a lot. Sure seems like a lot. All right. Whew. Get my net together here. See if I can get some of that slime off of the net. All right. I'm gonna come back here and sit behind the camera. Try out that. Oh, got one on right there. I was gonna take a look at this thing and talk to you guys about it, but we're just busy catching fish, y'all. Just busy catching fish. Did he pop off? Now we're busy not catching fish. I think that guy popped off. I may have to look at this rig. I'll put a new one on probably before I go to Michigan. That's the second one I've lost on this rig today up here. So sometimes it just happens though. That's the thing. I checked it in the water, everything looked good. Sometimes it just happens. All right, guys, if you're brand new to the channel and you're enjoying yourself, consider subscribing. Love to have you as part of the community there. We're almost at 10K. So close. It'd be cool if we got there for Michigan. I don't know that we'll get there by then or not. It'd probably be a couple weeks. But you never know. You just never know sometimes. All right, let's get this net back out. Oh, man. All right, let's see if we can't look at this thing now. Whew. His secret pack bait. Oh, man. Let me try to look at the... Oh, boy. Is it just me, or is that rear camera looking extra spicy? Does that look as good as I think it does? Take next time. Well, catalytic. So to set one of these alarms off, it had to be on there. It had to be on there. What are you guys thinking about the camera quality on the rear one now? Let's hear it. That looks pretty dang good, doesn't it? I think that looked better. Yep, I caught two, son. Caught two. But yes, I'm thinking that rear camera is looking spicy. At least on my phone it does, anyway. Oh, we're at 101 likes too. Good night. Oh, Duffy, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. You have a good rest of your night. I say we give a sticker away. We're over 100 likes, guys. Surprised me, but unless I was there to feel the drag, I can't say from there. Yeah. Let's give a sticker away. Everybody that's watching, drop a number between 1 and 1,000 in the comments. One number per person, guys. One number per person. If you pick multiple numbers, you're disqualified. Winner's going to get a sticker. Whoever's closest without going over will win the sticker. Scott, when we going to the Grand, man? When we going? In the name of the indestructible reptile 682. Yeah, I think I like that rear camera quality-wise the best from what I'm seeing. I don't know though. What do you guys think? Did you like the front-facing camera better or the rear that we're using right now? I can see the rods really good this way. Adam, they are. I mean, that's true. But typically when you're doing a live stream, it doesn't work out. Oh, I got one playing with this other one over here. Typically when you're doing a live stream, usually the rear one does worse because of the bandwidth or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why, but it usually does. She's dropping her back, I think. There we go, we got him. I'll tell you what, is this another buff? This thing feels like a buff too. What the heck? I'm gonna walk down this way to get this fish. I hooked it a long way out there. But like on my S21, when I live stream with the rear camera, it does a way worse job than the front camera. Now, if you're video recording, that front camera usually, or the rear camera, typically does a way better job. But can you guys tell a difference? This fish is staying down. I don't know if it's a carp or a buff. Dude, I'm telling you, it looks like a buff. Ain't no way we come up here and catch 3 buffs. Only buffs. That'd blow my mind. That will blow my mind. But it's a buff. Oh. He was in the net for a second. I wish you guys could have seen that. This net's getting stuck on something. And this fish just literally splashed me so bad. Come here, buddy. Give him that buff and stuff. Whew. He don't want to come in, guys. He is not wanting to come in. Oh, come on, buddy. I can't get him the net to lift up. Oh man, this is terrible for me. I'm looking like an amateur. I'm having a rough time with the net. You about to get it this time though, buddy. Yes, sir. Got him. Whew. Oh, he's heavier. I think he might be heavier than the last one. Whew. It's gonna be close. He looks smaller, but he felt heavier. Oh man. Whew, I'm ready. Where's these buff tournaments at? Whew. Where's these buff tournaments at? Oh man, where are the buff tourneys? Because these things, I'm gonna take you guys down there, take you down there and show you the fish. Oh, well, guys, we got a nice one in there. I'm gonna weigh it too. We're in the middle of a giveaway too. So, all right. Whew, that fish splashed me. Look at me. I'm soaked. All right. Oh, it is bigger. It looks smaller, but it's bigger. Oh, I thought it felt way heavier. Whew. All right, it's held on there. Man, I need somebody to get me some pictures of these. So you know it's bigger than 19.4. Oh man. It's bigger than 19.4 because I gave that away. It looks smaller than the other one, guys, but I mean, it weighs, it's got weight to it. It's heavy. It's a heavy one. All right, guys, let me know in the comments how much you think it weighed. If it saved the thing over there where I can show it, I'll show it to you. Oh man, look at that tail, is a little beat up, but boy, she was a scrapper. She was a scrapper. Mwah. Whew. We'll get him back in the water there. Caught 2 busts out of the hot dog and 1 out of the back. Oh. That's wild. Can't believe how many buffs we're catching. The slime on these things is insane. My line is just nothing but slime. I gotta get this buff slime off of me. Ugh. Oh man, that's gross. I don't even know. Assuming that's stuff that they use for you know what going on, because that stuff's nasty. Nasty. All right. Pick you up and carry you guys. I'm gonna carry you. Do you feel safe in my arms? I got y'all. Take a load off, Lenny. Take a load for free. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and finish the giveaway. If you guys haven't yet, drop a number between 1 and 1,000, 1 number per person. Whoever's closest without going over is going to win a sticker. And if you pick multiple numbers, you're disqualified. So. And I'll tell you what, we're going to start the giveaway over from right now, because there's been too much time passed between those other numbers. So everybody drop a brand new number in here. Everybody drop a brand new number in, because we could never go back and find it. Too much time had passed. Whew. So make it easy, just drop a new number, 1 number per person. And let's see if we can't get us a winner. I'll get this one baited up and then we'll do it. Driving in your car, speed so fast. And I had a feeling that I could be someone. I don't know why I'm singing I got a fast car, but I am. 3 buffies, that's just crazy. Only buffies. This bait is just the buff stuff, I'm telling you. I've found the absolute best buffalo pickup there is, I guess. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Definitely didn't expect that. Oh, did I tell you guys what it weighed yet? I don't know if I even told you what it weighed. Let me see if it's still on the scale over there. You probably won't believe me that that fish was heavier than the other one. Looks wise, it did not look like it, and to me. But when I pulled it out of the water, I thought, man, this fish feels heavy. All right, let me get, see if it's still on the scale there. Oh, 71 gorgeous people out there watching today. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. If you guys are just joining in, drop a number between 1 and 1,000. We're giving a sticker away. One number per person. If you pick multiple, you're disqualified. Fishing for claimers. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Above carp, and we would take it anywhere. There you go. All right. Let's see. See if it shows the last weight on here or not. On, off, there. Unit, no. Kilograms, pound. Hold maybe? Yeah, it don't show it. I thought it showed all the stuff. So that fish weighed, I think it was 21.4 or something like that. It was something like that. 21.4, 0.6. I can't remember. Let me pull up the random number generator here. All right. All right. Has a sale going on for the 6,500? How much, Sebastian? How much, buddy? Let me know. All right, guys. We're going to hit this and see who our winner is right there. Whoever's closest without going over. 427. Dominic, you came in too late, buddy. You retracted it and posted it after I already hit the button. 427. Whoever's closest to that number without going over, congratulations. You just won yourself a sticker. Congratulations. Todd with 425. Man, he was right on the dot, wasn't he? Babe, you left too soon. I'd love to have a picture of these buffs. Todd, all you gotta do is type in, did they, Dominic? That's all right. But all you gotta do is type in hashtag Facebook, and it'll bring a link up to my Facebook page. Click on that link, send me a message, and we will get you a sticker headed out. Babe, I caught 3 buffs now. One was 19 something, the other was 21 something. So, these buffs are on fire. These buffs are on fire. Instead of this girl is on fire, bear with me. Did you get what I was going with that? 85 for the Catfish Special, 130 for the Catfish Pro. Are you serious? The Catfish Pro Rocket? Dude. I'm in Indiana fishing for claimers. How about you, brother? William, I'm going to show you the hook baits I'm using. I think that's exactly what's bringing them in. New Jersey, my wife's from New Jersey. Yeah, that's a great deal. Let me grab these wafters here. I'm telling you right now, I believe it. I honestly believe that it's these pickups that are doing it. Ever since I've been bringing them up here, I've been catching buff, 2 buff, 3 buffs, whatever, during the trips. Been absolutely hammering them. Absolutely hammering the buffs. There you go, sticky bucaberry. That's what we just caught that one on, the bucaberry. 14 mil dumbbell wafters. We also caught one on this. And then, I'm trying to think. Oh, then we caught another one on a pineapple one. The same exact thing, just pineapple. Flavor don't seem to be mattering. Flavor doesn't seem to be mattering too much, but who makes the hand-poured baits you gave out in a giveaway? Hand-poured baits. Oh, William? Are you talking about William Harris? Todd, you can give it to whoever you want, brother. You can pick a person and they can have it. But yes, William Harris, he has a Whatnot. I think it's called Whatnot, ain't it? He does a little thing over there. They are good at them. They are good. I wish I had some more for our trip. I don't know if I'll have enough to get me through or not. It looked like quarter corn or something similar. No, it definitely don't look like that. These are quite a bit bigger than like a fake corn. Silver, we've been using a lot of different stuff because people have been wanting to see it. So I'll show you. There's what it looks like right there. Don't pay attention to my one finger there. I busted it open. Fishing for claimer, you can have this. Todd said you can have the sticker fishing for claimer. But these are buoyant, so they'll pop your hook. If you use a hair, they'll pop it up like that to the side of your hook. Work really good. But yeah, fishing for claimer. Todd said you can have that sticker, which is awesome. Ooh, nice, Cat, nice. Yeah, these aren't quarter, but all you gotta do is type in hashtag Facebook, click the link that it brings up, send me a message, and we'll get you one mailed out to you, okay, buddy? Just make sure you send me a message over there. But it's nice. Yeah, no problem fishing. Thank you, Todd. Todd's the one giving her away, so Todd is giving her away. The stickers are really cool. Actually, I got some in my bag here. I brought them in case I run into anybody that maybe wanted to either buy a sticker, or if they didn't have the money to buy them, I'd just give them one, you know? So I'll show you the stickers there. Wade Enix made these for us. Did a fantastic job. Man, he did a great job on those for us. If anybody's interested in purchasing some stickers, we could put that money towards our Michigan trip. If you type in hashtag PayPal, it'll bring a link up to my PayPal. And you could, if you send $5, if you're in the United States, send $5 and the correct shipping address, and I'll send you a sticker. JJ says, you're next, Adam. Adam, you've been a long time member. If you want one, just let me know. I'll send you one, all right? You've been a long time member, buddy, and I appreciate that. I try to do stuff like that. You guys probably won't believe this, but people that have been long time supporters over here in the States, if they've won a prize or I have their address, a lot of times I will just randomly send them something. And you probably don't believe that. And I understand it, but it's actually true. I'll randomly send them a sticker or hooks or something like that. Which brings me to my next thing. I made some rigs up for Derek. I haven't seen Derek in here today, but I made some rigs up for him and a bunch of stickers. And I was going to send them out, and he told me next time I see him to just give them to him, but I need to really just mail them out. I've been working so much, guys. I'm working so much that it's hard to find time to go to the post office, believe it or not. And you said, well, Josh, you ship stuff out at your work. I do ship stuff out at my work, but I don't have the time to ship my own stuff out from there. I'm too busy shipping their stuff out and answering the phone and all that stuff. 114 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Been an awesome stream. Been the best stream we've had in a long time. I appreciate it. Doing good, Duke. We was just talking about you. You won a sticker, what, Thursday, didn't you? I was just talking about you, saying how I'd been slacking. Hadn't mailed yours out yet. I've caught 3 buffs today, buddy. 3 of them. Biggest was 21, what did I say it was? 21.4, I think, or 21.3. A 19.3 or 4. To leave my address, I'll send you some back on mine. Yeah, that's cool fishing for claimers. If you want, I will message you back when I get home, either tonight or tomorrow. Let me make sure that that I got it here. But let's see. As long as I got it, I'll just message you, and then these gnats. Yeah, I think I got you there. Yep. Yeah, if you want to just go ahead and send me the address, that'd actually work out just fine. That would be just fine, brother. I'm trying to find, okay, got the address for the other guy from the other day too. Yep. Shoot it to me and I will try to get you guys your stuff mailed out. If anybody's interested in some flavors, let me know on that as well. Here fishing, fishing, fishing. So we're fishing. Trying to decide if I like this phone or not. To me, it seems pretty good on that rear camera. Yep, no problem. Duke says it looks very nice to me. Yeah, we just picked up a S23 Ultra one. You were stuck with it, the wife says? Yes. Babe, what do you think? The rear camera, does that look pretty good to you? To me, I think that looks pretty dang good. I'd rather have a better rear camera and just show the rods other than my face anyway, personally. I know for me, when I watch people fish, I'd just as soon see the rod just in case one takes off. That's what I care about. Some people want to see your ugly mugs, you know. Some people probably want to see the rods. You just like the rear. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Snapping to a Slim Jim. Yeah. Feisty, there you go. Watch it on the TV, looks good. Awesome, William, awesome. Awesome, brother. That is good. I was worried about it, so. It gives a guy a sigh of relief, you know? Just want decent quality, that's all I want. We're getting, what's up, Eric? Nice, Eric, nice. I've had a lot of people win multiple times. Had a bunch of them. Would love a sticker to go with my Parker Brother baits. Oh, well, I don't have any Parker Brother baits, but or their stickers, but I would almost bet you if you reach out to them, they would probably hook you up with one. You got in and skimmed through from the beginning. Why did all the buffs have damaged tails? It's just a product of their environment, Charlie. Most fishes in places like this have damaged tails. People that typically weigh them have what's called a carp cradle, or not a carp cradle, carp caddies and stuff, and they'll scoop them up and it breaks their tails up and usually does some damage to them. It's just a product of their environment. But yeah, I've had people win multiple times, several times on this channel. Boom, 1 like to 120, y'all. Let's go. Let's get there. Let's get on that like train. Choo choo, chuggada, chuggada, chuggada. Or damaged mouth. I got one that almost didn't have a bottom. Yeah. Well, Duke, believe it or not, what I've seen, so, you know, like I use a carp cradle and stuff, but I've actually seen firsthand where people that if they catch one and it's not a big fish, I've seen it firsthand where they'll just rip the hook and be like, yeah, I don't want him to bite again, and literally do that on purpose, which is just cruel for no reason in my opinion. But, and I'm not saying everybody does that, I'm just saying I have actually seen it firsthand. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Brett, I've caught 3 buffs, buddy. 3 buffies. The largest was 21 pounds. Oh, there's one on right there. I don't know if he's still on there or not. Yeah, he's still on there. Ah, I thought he was still on there. Oh, he's on this rod. What am I doing? He's on the other rod. What am I doing, guys? I thought that was on the other rod. What the heck is this? Ah, man, I was trying to get everything situated. Gave him slack and he popped off. Doggone it. What the heck? I thought that was on the other rod. That had me all messed up. I was setting the hook on a different rod. What am I doing? Amateur, boys, amateur. Show you guys the setup on this one here. This is the one with the buka berry. Got the old buka berry on there. Oh man. Jolene, if you're watching this cradle, wait till you see it now after catching all them buffs. It is, man. I got to get a shower because I got that stuff all over me too. It's dried up on me. I feel like these fish have had their way with me. That's what it feels like. I can't wait for my magnetic phone case to come in for that thing. That's gonna be nice. You just slap it to the tripod mount. I bought one for my S21 Ultra too. I'm excited about getting some nice time lapses for you guys of the sky and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if we'll get a lot of fishing videos this year, but I plan on doing some really good like product review videos, things like that, you know. I've got a really good, I've spent a lot of time on this reel review video coming up. Hope you guys enjoy it Sunday. I'm gonna do the goat bait video very soon. Probably be when I come back from Michigan. Get this one baited back up too. Need to see what time it is. It's probably getting close to time for me to get out of here. Oh man. This is the one that's got the pineapple wafter on it. Remember that song that went viral, the pin apple? I've got the pin, I've got an apple. Apple pin. Pin apple. Never ceases to amaze me. This bait's pretty sour too. I made it up Thursday? Thursday? Yeah. Pretty sour. She's a stanky. Uh-oh. A little bit of a bird's nest on there, a little overrun. I can cast a reel a mile. But when I'm throwing in close, my brain don't work right. Sometimes she just don't work right. Whew. All right, I'm back. Let's get ready to rumble. 120 on the like train, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel and you like fishing related content, go ahead and hit that little button that says subscribe right there. That way you don't miss out on the next one. What time is it? We got about 30 to 40 minutes left. 30 to 40. We will see what happens in that time frame. Do we have anybody that lives up in the Michigan area that's watching? If so, what's your favorite place to fish up there? Sub, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yo, wishing I was fishing. What's going on, brother? Catch the fever? I do not, Sebastian. I do not. Throwing red peach rice down my way. Matt, I've got... I think this was Wicked Extreme Peach in this one, I think. Don't hold me to it. How often do I go live? As much as I can. As much as I can. Sometimes that's often. Sometimes it's a little while. You just never know sometimes. Let's get it back on this cam. Did it focus? Okay, hold on. Don't go nowhere. There we go. Let's see if it's doing an okay job on this camera here or not. See what this looks like. See if it focus in on me real good, and then we'll get back to the rear camera again. Like I said, trying this new phone out, I just want to be able to look at it a few different ways when I get home, kind of scroll through the stream and check it out, you know what I mean? What's up, Straight Slim? Are you fishing the tournament Sunday? Sunday, I will be at a cookout, brother. I will be at a cookout. And I also may end up working half a day on Sunday. That way I can leave a half a day earlier on Tuesday for my trip. All right, we'll get you guys back on the rods. But, yes, sir. If you're fishing, brother, I hope you catch a big one, though. Hopefully you do good. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, fisher, fisher, fisher. We've been tearing them up today. We caught 3 buffs. Can't beat that. Honestly, I think I'd rather catch a buff than anything. I really enjoyed catching those guys. Always exciting. You're thinking you got a carp and it's a Buffy McGee. Yo, D Duke hitting us with the tier 1 membership, brother. Thank you so much. D Duke. Duking it up. Thank you, brother. If anybody's interested in becoming a member just like Duke did, type in hashtag member in the chat right there to bring a link up. We've got memberships all the way from $1.99. She's so fine. All the way up to, I think, $9.99 for the Pod Squad. Every little bit helps out, guys. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Boys, it is beautiful. Beautiful outside. Nice, Duke. I hope you like them. Like I said, if you got the ones that are on that rod right there, the rods that you're looking at, if you have those alarms, I absolutely love those things. Hopefully those are the ones you got. But they work a treat. Said the wind will not set them off. Don't have them yet. Oh, gotcha. Hopefully that's what you got. I don't know. I don't even know what the name of them are anymore. They changed the name of them. I know sometimes though, people are on Amazon there, they can like change listings around and send different products and all kinds of weird crap on there. But if they look like that one, you're golden. Nice and loud. Like I said, just put them on appropriately and you'll be good to go. And you can get the batteries at the Dollar Tree for $1 if you need more batteries. I will say though that the batteries you get from the Dollar Tree do flat out suck. They don't last very long. That's why they're $1. But they really don't last long. I'm trying to decide what kind of bait to take up there to Michigan. I was thinking about taking some of the goat bait up here. I don't know if I want to take that or just take straight up bean. We do so good on bean meal. And it's almost hard to switch over to anything else. It's a clean bait to use. You don't have any syrup getting on your hands, getting stuff extra sticky or anything like that, you know. Packs really good. It's a hard bait to get away from. I used to use millet a lot during the spring, summer, even up into the fall. Millet's getting kind of expensive now though. With the price of that, everything just goes up, you know. Just how it is. That is just how it is. Seems like with that sun starting to go down a little bit, it's kind of livening the fish up. Haven't had any luck on it. On what? Backyard carp? Bean meal or the goat bait? Anthony, I've caught 3 buffalo. Really? Man, we tear them up on the bean. What do you got down there where you live? Is it big mouth? You got big mouth buffs, right? With the way that these buffalo are liking those wafters, I need to come down there. We need to try them out. See what it does down there in some wild buffalo water like that. Both? Man, we need to bring the bean down there. If you put those gar or buffalo on a steam pressure cooker, they're pretty good. Really, Leslie? Nice, Anthony, nice. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How you doing today, buddy? Appreciate you all coming in. I've heard buffalo were pretty good eating. I don't know anybody that's personally ate one, but I've heard they're pretty good to eat. Backyard carp, let me bring the bean. I hate to do it, but I'll bring it down there. Chris, I've caught 3 buffalo. Three buffies. Ooh, man, I starting to get tired too. I gotta get home, get me a shower. Got a long day tomorrow. Got a long day at work. I am not looking forward to that. No, I'm not. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Sweet fishy. I can't wait to eat all kinds of junk food when we go on vacation. That's one thing I look forward to. When I go on vacation, man, I like to put down the food. I love the good stuff. I'm going to tell you, we went to Freddy's in Centerville, Ohio. And boy, was that bad. I like Freddy's. I've only been to one other one. They've got some good smash burgers and stuff like that. But whew, man, that was some of the worst stuff. The fish in this lake are extremely hook shy. Hundreds of people fish it with no luck. I'm one of the few that actually does something different. It'd be fun to get down there and try them. I'd like to show you. Oh, I just had one bump that rod behind me here. I'll show you the rig that I'm using there, and if they're hook shy, this is a perfect rig for that. Shelton, what's going on, brother? I see Shelton and I think Young Sheldon. I watch that TV show. I need to get caught up on it. I bet there's several episodes. Bring home fudge when I go places. Oh yeah, I love me some fudge. It is tasty. 3 likes to 130, guys. Awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. Anthony, I have never fished in the UK, man. I would love to try it sometime. That's just one of those things that money comes into play on that. It would be quite expensive to travel overseas and do any fishing, you know. It's unfortunate that things are the way they are, but that's what makes the world go round, you know. That green paper is what gets her done. Fred Ford, how are you doing tonight, buddy? Doing good myself anyway. So I got a long day at work tomorrow, but other than that, don't you hate it when you got something you're dreading like that? When you got a long day and you're just dreading it? Fisheries is the one to fish. Lanier Fisheries, gotcha. I can't remember where Adam fishes at. That's from the UK, but I've got a lot of people that come in here from the UK and watch. So I appreciate all of them. Gotcha. Well, like I said, it'd be cool to just get down there and, try it out. With these wafters here, you just have to see it. If you haven't used one, the way that it stands up, you can't see the hook. It literally stands, your hook lays on its side, and the wafter just pops up right above it. Fred, it is, buddy. It is. Everything's good, man. We got a vacation we're going on here in a few days. 1 week from today, we're heading out. It's only about a 5-hour drive, not too far of a drive. Be just some good cruising, We're excited to do it. Michigan, Chris. We're going to go up and go after, see if we can't catch us a whole bunch of them in that 20 to 30 pound range. And give them a shot, backyard carp. Fish them with the correct balanced hook, and they're awesome. Finished work, 8-4. Ooh, it's late where you're at. It's late over there. It's only 8:05 over here. But me personally, I think the majority of it's just in your bait. But I am noticing these buffs are really, really, really liking these wafters. I've caught more buffs in the past several trips up here than I do typically in a year up here, just by using these wafters. So it has to be something to do with that. Nothing else I could think of that would make a difference like that. Yo, what's up, On the Banks Hooks? How you doing, buddy? Nice, man, nice. I've caught 3 buffs today. The biggest one was 21.4, I think, or 3. Dang, Anthony. Dang, buddy. I'm not a guy that likes to drive a whole lot. When we went down to Texas for that Buffalo trip down there, man, I'm telling you, that was a drive. What was it? 13 or 14 hours, I think. The first night, I think we drove 12 hours, I think. Nice backyard carp. I think we drove like 12 hours, stopped, and then finished it out. And then on the way home, we drove the whole 14 hours. And, we stopped and ate at a Freddy's, actually, in Lake Missouri, and then drove home, drove the whole thing basically in one shot other than that one stop. And oh my goodness, I got home, me and Clayton got in the house, and we couldn't walk. We couldn't stand up. We felt weird. I was like, man, I feel like I'm in an elevator. He's like, yeah, me too. This is wild. It is a long haul, backyard carp. A very long haul. Lord willing, I'd love to get back down there again someday. I had a lot of fun. It was a bad trip. Excuse me. It was a bad trip, but a great trip at the same time. It's rough, JJ. It's rough. Watching my son reel in that. Well, I don't even remember how big it was. Was it 43 or 40 pound buff? Out there on the big old lake of Lake Fork. Memories like that, they last a lifetime. The weather was terrible. The catfish drove us insane. But that one fish made it all worthwhile just to watch him reel that in. And got it on video. I can go back and watch that. I get nervous when I watch it. I feel like it's gonna get off when I'm watching the video for some reason. It's the wildest thing. Yeah, if you wanted to catch catfish, I would say go down there to Lake Fork because you'll never go home empty, I don't think. If you don't catch one down there, you're doing something wrong. We couldn't keep a rod in the water because of the catfish. There's a few other lakes I'd like to fish down there. Would be a blast. Like to get back down to Del Hollow. I wish I was able to fish like some of these big wild water tournaments. I would love to take the stuff that I use, using casters and stuff like that, and do it, and people would just laugh, They'd be like, what the heck? This guy's got casters. It'd be super awesome. Duke, the amount of catfish we caught, it's hard to even fathom how many we caught. We couldn't catch buffs because you could throw the rod out, hold it in your hand, give it a minute, and reel in a catfish. It was rough. What was we there? 4, 5, 6 days maybe? I can't remember exactly, but hundreds. We caught hundreds of catfish, I would say. Could have caught hundreds more, but we didn't even want to reel them in. We was like, oh my goodness, we'll just leave the rod out there with the fish on them. Todd, you have a great night too, brother. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us tonight, my friend. JJ, you couldn't even put a dent in them. That's the thing. You couldn't put a dent in that. I think Justin brought every catfish from the state of Tennessee. I think he brought every one of them with him. I hadn't seen that many catfish in my life. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna try. We are gonna try. What flavor? I think this is Extreme Peach from Wicked. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I made up Thursday. It's sour pretty good. There you go, JJ. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I believe it was Extreme Peach. I bought like 6 or 7 bottles of that. I hadn't really had much of a chance to use it. Drew from Fish On Flavoring hooked us up with a whole bunch of flavors. We've been throwing a lot of that too. I'm doing pretty good on it. You guys know how it is. Everything works. It honestly does. Hell, I still got gallons of flavor I need to get rid of. I need to sell from when I was doing the flavor. Nice. Yeah, he's got, trying to think, I bought a gallon of crab from him last year. I still got some left. And then I bought like 20 or 30 bottles from somebody that wasn't going to use it. And so I used some Hulk. I think there was a Southern strawberry butternut or something. I got a bunch of stuff. You know how it is. If you saw the amount of bottles of flavor, gallons I have, and the bottles that I have, it's ridiculous. That's why I'm planning on, once we get up to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away the fish on alarms, the fish on beepers. I'm going to give away several bottles of fish on flavor. And if anybody else is interested in sending in products for a giveaway, that's awesome too. I would give that away as well. Yeah, R&W is good too. I mean, the R&W, I used to use it a lot back in the day. I like the Green Monster. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, if you want to send some in, that'll work too. Yeah, any place that would like to send in, I'll reach out to some other places and see what they want to do. I can't remember how much those alarms cost. I think they're worth probably 150, 200 bucks maybe. I really don't know. They got the beeper with them. I'm not sure what those actually cost, but it's a nice little setup in a carrying case. And then I don't know, I haven't decided how many bottles of flavor I'm going to give away, but I'll give away several of those. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them, dude. I used to sell them actually up here even. Get Baits and Flavors. I got a Facebook page. But I still got a bunch, man, if you want some. I got probably some grapes still. Probably got some, I don't know if I got any clear grape left or not, but I'd have some grape and I don't know, several other stuff. Yeah, I got tangerine. My thing was on the flavors, it's just finding the time, because I work full time, and then pouring flavors and then wanting to be able to fish and do live streams and make videos is about impossible. And then you factor that in with, I would typically, if somebody bought stuff, I would usually every now and then throw them in some stuff or whatever. But then every time somebody would want to buy something, hey, would you go any less? And how about I buy 10 bottles and you give me 5 more? And it's like, I mean, I literally didn't make a single dollar off of them, you know? Duke, I used to charge $6 a bottle, but with the cost going up, I had to go to $8 a bottle. My flavors are super strong. I'm not cutting them with any propylene glycol or anything like that. Time to play Sea of Thieves. See you, Silver. I appreciate you coming in, brother. You have a good rest of your night. But I don't know if I have many labels left for a lot of stuff, but I do have a lot of bottles I could still pour and fill with several different things. The one thing that a lot of people get mixed up on flavor, so some places will try to make their flavor all the same thickness and consistency. And if you see that, that means that they're all, pretty much, they're cut with something and with a thickener added to it. Flavors themselves, some are just naturally thick and some of them are thinner. A thin flavor, if it's full strength, could be literally 10 times stronger or more than one that is thicker of the same flavor because it's not cut. It doesn't have like a thickener added to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charlie's bought several of them. Charlie, why does that say Charlie on there? It used to say Charlie, now it says Charlie. Yeah, man, if you want, just shoot me a message and I'll try to go through and respond with what I got left. I know I got some tangerine, probably some mango, red peach, grape. May even have some lime left. I don't know. John, I have caught 3 buffalo today. The biggest one was 21.4, I think. Caught that one out of the hot dog. Caught a 19 something buffalo out of the back lake. In Middletown, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. We'll have to get over there for sure. It's going to be a while. I'm going on a trip 1 week from today, so I'm not sure what I'll be doing this weekend for fishing wise. I may take those days to try and get everything prepped for my trip, you know. John, how you doing today, man? We got cottonwood all over the lake. I don't know if you can see that or not. That cottonwood is coming down. Get ready, guys. It's cottonwood season. Get ready. That is one season I don't like. It messes with my allergies. Honeysuckle season, honeysuckle tears me up too. Yo, what's up, Derek? I was talking about you earlier, man. I've caught 3 buffalo, buddy. 3 buffies. The old buff stuff. These wafter pickups, like I said, just in the last, I don't know, 7, 8 times I've fished up here, I've caught more buffs than I'll catch in a whole year just by using these pickups. It's been insane. It's like every trip almost I catch several buffs. It's been nuts. They really, really like them. Yeah, gotcha. Well, you don't always catch, Duke. That's the thing. That's one thing about fishing. You will not always catch fish. I'm going to have to get up here. Once they're open 24 hours, I'm going to have to get Dylan to come up with me, and we'll have to do a 24-hour session. Come up here on a Thursday evening and stay till a Friday evening. That would be fun. Or we may have to go to Indy. May have to hit Indy Lakes up there. I've never been. Never been to Indy Lakes. So I may have to go. The amount of buffs they got, if these pickups work up there, it'd be crazy. Well, I'm going to be calling it a day here in about 8 minutes as far as packing up. So I will show you one in about 8 minutes. How's that sound? Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I don't have much longer. I told them I'd be out of here by 8:30. Well, I'm going to end it at 8:30 and then I got to pack up. Keith, it's been a fantastic live. I greatly appreciate all of you guys for coming in here today, hanging out with me while I tested out this new phone. I think I really like the rear camera. To me, that looks like a pretty good picture quality. So I'm liking that. I'll have to go home and look at it on the TV, of course. But I would rather have a good rear-facing camera quality than have a face view anyway. Carp County, I'm going to take a whole bunch of bait up there and see if I can't get some baited in, brother. Yeah, and you know, Keith, it's the funniest thing. Every phone I've live streamed from, because the rear cameras are better, they have more megapixels, they do better video quality when you're not streaming. But every phone I've streamed from, if you use your rear camera, it's like too much bandwidth, and it usually makes your stream look worse. But from what I'm looking at, I think this rear camera is looking better than the front-facing camera. And the front-facing camera only looks better on the live stream usually because it's just less bandwidth, you know. John, I'm gonna go to Michigan next Tuesday, man. We're gonna head out Tuesday and come back on a Wednesday. Oh, nice, Derek. You doing any good? Charlie, you too, buddy. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I caught a ton of bass yesterday at work. Biggest one, maybe a pound, pound and a half, but I did catch several on that Piscifun Carbon X. I like that reel. Ooh, nice, Derek, nice. That Carbon X, man, that thing is like stupid light. It is ridiculously light. Chris, there's a pond where I work at, and I will go over there. Nobody fishes it ever. I'll go over there and throw me a rod in, you know. But usually catch a few of them. I think I fished it last Wednesday as well. I think I caught a couple then, but I think I caught like 5 or 6 Monday. So I did pretty good. I will go ahead and reel in one of these rods and show you the setup. I'll get started on these rods in the dog. If it's in the dog, it could be a hog. That's what she said. But I'll show you what I'm working with. I think this one, yeah, this one's got a Fang X. Got a blowback rig. Got a blowback rig on this one. Fang X, size 6, I want to say. And what happens with this wafter is that when it lays like this, the wafter pops up. The hook will lay on its side like that, and the wafter just basically stands up on its end. Let me see if I can show you. So it looks something kind of like that, but it floats a little bit off the bottom. So they don't see your hook per se. Very nice. Somebody's parked in the parking lot over there. Well, right now is the time to fish. Nighttime was always the best time, if you ask me. In the summer, you cannot go wrong fishing at night. See if I got any questions here. 131 on the likes, guys. I appreciate it. More bites, bigger fish. Yes. Yeah, Chris, I'm packing my bait around that. I pack my bait around that, and that's my hook bait. Yeah, I always use pack bait unless I'm fishing with corn. Always. And this one here, I'll try to show it to you. This one's got what do they call that? A twister. This is a twister size 7 with a buccaberry. So, and honestly, I feel like the pink and orange do a better job myself. Beads work great too, man. People wanted to see me using different baits last year, and they got me using a whole bunch of different stuff. Tiger nuts, all that stuff. I've got so many different baits now that if I fished for 2 years, I probably wouldn't run out half the stuff, you know. But Dylan was up here Thursday with me, just to put it into perspective. I think he caught 2 fish or something like that, and one of them was on the bead, so it is what it is. The bead still works fantastic. But the buffs really seem to be liking these. All right, guys, I'm gonna punch you in, let you see this good looking bug right here. Listen, y'all, we had a great stream today, had a blast. Well, Chris, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, Duke, yeah, sure, man. Just keep in mind, I don't know what you look like, so. But anyway, listen, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Obviously, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Catch you all on the next one. Hey, if you're brand new, though, and you ain't subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. That way you catch us on the next one. Peace. See you, Scott. See you, Brett, JJ. Buffalo Soldier, there you go. See you, Fred. Have a good night, buddy. Peace.